for Spooktober! Number 3. Well, technically number 2 because we missed last week because of personal issues. But, yeah. The Catboy's back. I never went anywhere. I've always been here. Yeah. But yes. Actually, no, I'll see on Thursday. I streamed Limbus. It's been a while since we did the RPG Maker stuff, though. Like I said, I will play IB at some point. I don't know when, but I will. And I will finish Pocket Mirror as well. The game is a bit loud. Understood. I'll turn the game down just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Just a little bit. I think that should be adequate. According to my audio levels, that should be adequate. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my arm feels funny. Ooh. It's getting a firmware upgrade for my arm. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. But yes, we're here with Tales of the Black Forest. This is a very unique-looking RPG Maker horror game with a focus on yokai supernaturalism. So it's right up my alley. I love that kind of stuff. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. I know like next to nothing about this game. That sounded like a music box. This game contains some violent and bloody depictions. I should probably get my cursor out of there. There we go. Character names in some locations are fictitious. The story is inspired by real historical events. Wait, really? I didn't know that about it. Interesting. I wonder what it takes inspiration from. Only one way to find out. When I was 8 years old, my mum and I had a car accident. Tragic. By a stroke of luck, I survived. After that accident, every time I think of the time before I was 8 years old, an endless dark forest would emerge in my mind. 1998, 10th year in the Heisei era. Indeed. Ooh. It's very dark out here. Very foggy. When I open my eyes, I find myself in an unfamiliar train station. The mountains are shrouded in thick mist, and the shadows of a dark forest are flickering. Shikanaki Station. I thought I took the train home. Shikanaki-mura is a village near Kuromori Town. Before that car accident happened, my family lived in Kuromori Town. My father hardly mentioned my mother or anything about Kuromori Town. Alright. Simple enough. Let's do it. So there's clearly a bag of some kind here. This is my satchel. Let's see if there's anything important inside. Go, you don't remember what you packed? These arrow keys change options. Yeah, okay. So, Animal World. Is that a book? Kobayashi Sensei's new mystery novel. I've been excited about it for a long time, but I should read it only after I return home. Am I the only one that sees nya 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 at the bottom of the screen? What is that? What's going on here? Nya 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 nya. One-way train ticket. It's a train ticket to go home. I thought I took the train. Why am I here? Indeed, why are you here? Homework. I'm going to advance to my 3rd year soon and my homework is getting heavier. I'd better leave it here. Book reading list. The additional list of books my father told me to read. Extra homework from your father? That's what Asian parenting 101. After my mother passed away, my father became a quiet person. He'd often give me a list of books to read so that I could kill time. Other than that, we hardly talked to each other. It's clearly biblio-communication. Well, alright, so... Investigate everything there. There's clearly a vending machine here of some kind. Obtained a torch. Apparently the vending machine had a torch in it. Yo, look at this. That's cool. What's in here? Door is locked. Oh. An old poster. Shikanakimura has the land of fruits welcomes you. I see that deer on there, giving me the side eye. Shikaniki station. Oh, it's the cat! There's a cat down there, and it's going nya nya nya. That's what's going on. Of course, there are giant vines blocking the tracks. No train's gonna come through here. Alright. Oh, hello. It's a cat. Meow. Meow. Nya, 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 nya. This cat is trying to tell me something. Nya, nya. Well, I can't understand it. Let's check the other places first. After finishing a storyline conversation, you can try talking to various characters again. Talking again usually won't provide important information, such as puzzles or storyline, but you may get to know the characters better, and maybe even get some unexpected Easter eggs. That's, please talk to our NPCs. Progress to the next scene will only be unlocked when all important clues in the scene are investigated. Normally there are markers on the screen for important clues. Okay. I love cats. I didn't do anything! Sounds like a train. Well, it's not getting in here. There are vines in the way. Tales of the Black Forest. Wait, there's a thing on the train. No. It's not something I can interact with. A loudspeaker's fallen from the wall. It's still buzzing vaguely. This is FM 85.4, voice of Shikanaki Railways. The floor is badly damaged, and there is a large bottomless hole. A white feather is floating on top. Why is it bottomless? What is this train station? Why has a train station got a bottomless hole in it? Local attraction? Got a white feather, apparently. The door is... Oh, well, we've been locked in. This is our life now. Yeah, it's the same. It's not the same! Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Summer will manifest itself and save the living from misery. It sounds like a form of preaching by some religious group. That's a very, like, aloof reaction to that. Speaking of which, some rumors have been going around that next year will be the end of the world. That's probably why this form of preaching by similar religious groups are more common nowadays. Ki-ha-ra. Kiara. The feather is shining brightly. What just happened? Just drinking. That noise mixed with the countless howling is pulling me into darkness. Just when I'm about to lose my consciousness, a warm breeze brushes against my ears. I muster all my strength to lift my heavy eyelids. Hello? Person? The hole is gone. When I open my eyes again, a girl with silver hair is sitting quietly under the moonlight that is streaming down. Her eyes are like plum blossoms that have fallen on the snow. When did this girl appear? The room almost seems to be different. Excuse me. She shakes her head. The girl points to her lips and shakes her head. Shh. I'm sorry. The girl takes out a notebook. A set of words automatically shows up on the notebook's cover. I'm cursed and can't talk. Cursed? If you want to know what this place is, why you're here and such, I cannot answer them. Anyway, you and I are trapped here because of the curse. But I know how to remove the curse. If you want to remove it, you can come with me to Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Kuromori Town Theater. That place has a way to remove the curse? It's written right there on the notebook's first page. Kuromori-cho Gekijo has the power to remove the curse hidden inside. This notebook doesn't look like anything by humans. This notebook is very accurate. For example, look here at the top. It said I will meet a girl with bobbed black hair who is a little cold and nerdy by chance. Wow. It's a very judgmental book is what it is. It didn't take too kindly to that. Isn't that very accurate? Anyway, this notebook wouldn't lie. Maybe this is a form of guidance from a deity. So what should we do now? Go to Kuromori-cho Gekijo? Before we go there, we need to remove Nensha first. What does that mean? Nensha? The white feather you picked up has endowed you with magical powers, and one of them is Nensha. So as long as you touch an electrical appliance that is working normally, you can read its memories and enter its memories. I was not aware electrical appliances had memories. I do not wish to know about the memories that my toaster has. Did I come here because I touched that loudspeaker just now? Bingo! And it's also because of Nensha that the loudspeaker has returned to the wall. Yes, Nensha enables traveling back to a certain point in time. Since you have gone back in time, the loudspeaker is now hanging up there on the wall. If you want to end Nensha, you need to touch the electrical appliance that is used for Nensha once again. Oh, I didn't read that part. You can try touching other electrical appliances. Other appliances that are in the same area can also be used for Nensha. The notebook said that. How did you get this notebook? Kihara-san, this is a trade secret. I can't answer you right now. Strictly confidential information. Okay. You know my name? Ah. Yeah, the notebook told me. Alright then. I'll introduce myself then. My name is Kiritani Yuki. I am a full-time writer. Ah yes, you know, looks like any other full-time writer, you know? Dressed in traditional religious garb. She seems to be around my age. Stop daydreaming. Hurry up and find an appliance for Nensha. Pushy, isn't she? Alright. Manuscript deadline. Are you writing? Yes, the most dreadful deadline is coming. The publisher will blacklist me if I delay the manuscript again. Do writers have such a hard life? Why are you going to write on your book? Simply put, it's about the strange news and bizarre tales all over Japan. By the way, the publisher has already published the volume on Sapporo, and the volume on Kyoto. You can get a copy at all bookstores nationwide. You went to Sapporo? Well, I haven't. The trip costs a lot of money, and my remuneration can only make ends meet. And how did you write the book? Nobody would find out if I made up these kind of bizarre tales. Oh, she's a fucking hoax! I currently live in Sapporo. If you don't go there in person, I don't think you can understand Sapporo's beauty. Is that so? Then I'll take it as an invitation. Certainly a little happy-go-lucky, isn't she? Interesting that the character's from Sapporo, though. That's quite far north. The cabinet is closed with a solid combination lock on it. What's a cabinet with a lock doing here? Kuretani-san, there's a combination lock. Any hints for the combination on the notebook? No, we can't always depend on the notebook. The gods would also test us occasionally. Ah, what a fright. The seat's cushion suddenly moved. There is a piece of paper under the cushion. Oh, okay. The gods work in weird and mysterious ways. A piece of paper that has turned yellow is under the cushion. There are scribbles on it. These things must be hidden. I'll be killed if someone finds out. It's safe there, but my memory is getting worse. I might as well write a code only I can understand. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, light bulbs. Alright. I don't know what happened, but we can decipher this code. We'll probably know the combination. Like I said, the gods would give us hints. Who was the one who said the gods would test us occasionally? Okay, I'll find something. Check the note again. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, and light bulbs. So there's three red cushions, 4 blue cushions, 8 chairs, and 2 light bulbs. So it's 3, 4, 8, 2. 3, 4, 8, 2. So much for a code only I would be able to figure out. Child has figured it out. A pack of batteries. Some of the items in the game can be used automatically without opening the menu. There are some flyers in the cabinet. Shinriten Goku's benevolent patriarch will bring forth the trials. Only through death and devotion can one stay far away from endless suffering. Shinriten Goku seems to be the cult behind the subway gas attack in 1995. Is the station master also a follower? Did you manage to open it? I found a pack of batteries. We can probably use it on the radio. Kihara-chan, I'm impressed. Hurry up and activate Nensha. She's really pushy about that. It's like, wow, I'm so proud of you. Activate it now, bitch! The ladder is tightly locked in place by an iron chain. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? What's this? Emergency notice! If anyone notices a person carrying suspicious containers inside a train, please remain calm and inform an attendant immediately. If any unusual gas is detected, please cover your mouth and nose with wet cloth, move to a safe area, protect from the gas, and go to the nearest hospital for an examination promptly. Okay. 1995. I remember the Aidan subway gas attack back then was very shocking. Seems the notice was posted recently. That means I've come back to the year 1995. Interesting. Alright. Is this the radio? If I insert the batteries, the radio should work normally. Still no response? Try tuning the radio. Tune into what channel? What was it? 84.5? Let's try that. Thank you for sharing your story of us. Next, we'll be bringing Nakajima-san's Ichigo Ichi to you. It's a music radio station. I love Nakajima-san's songs. But I don't have time to enjoy it now. That wasn't that one. What about this one? 85.2. An instant curry cube in the pot. Its aroma will fill the room instantly. Wait patiently for 10 minutes, and the yummy curry is done. Homestyle curry, inspired by the ingenuity and dedication from housewives. The new Indian curry flavor is on sale now. It's an advertisement for curry seasoning mix. I could go for a curry right now. Like a traditional, like, Japanese curry. Oh, I could go for that. Hi, Fairy. Congratulations on breaking out of YouTube jail. Tune into which channel? This is the last one. Kyocell 526G mobile phone, so light it is beyond anyone's imagination. It's an ad for the latest mobile phone model this year. Mobile phone? You don't know what you don't know what a mobile phone is? Yes. I live a relatively traditional life. Yes, I'm dressed up as a Catboy for Halloween. You like my ears? They're very fluffy. They are the fluffiest ears! You will acknowledge my fluffy cat ears. I like this version more. I'm sure a lot of people do. But it's a seasonal treat. Mobile phones are kind of portable telephone, which is getting popular in
That's pretty good.
Ah, I know what a telephone is. You say hello to the speaker, and the box inside the speaker will make a set of sounds. But Kyocell 526G was released in 1998, and we've gone back to 1995. How come it's airing an ad in 1998? Nensha is essentially a bridge that connects memories from different points in time. If you can receive broadcast signals in 1998, that means Nensha has succeeded. Okay. It's an interesting mechanic. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Saba will manifest itself and save the living from misery. Again. The feather is shining brightly. Oh, here we go. Into the memories of another appliance. Oh, we're back here. Never mind. It seems I'm back. Where is Kiritani-san? I guess she only exists in the past or something? What's this? Why is there something like an onigiri on the seat's cushion? Oh! It jumped. I'm Kirita. She became round! She became round and tiny! I'm Kiritani. Huh? Because of that curse, I've changed my appearance from a human to a pigeon! That's not like any pigeon I've ever seen in my life. She's so round. Portable. I can only talk when I take the form of a pigeon. You're saying you're a pigeon right now. This isn't important. Don't forget to take me with you if you intend to leave this place. Don't you have wings? Idiot, I'm still not used to a bird's body. Alright, my pocket should be big enough to fit something like an onigiri of this size. Kiritani Yuki, the onigiri bird, has joined the team. Excellent! Punishing burb. Was that something down by the door just now? I couldn't tell. A moving poster has turned yellow. The words Tonari no Tetero can be seen vaguely. Okay. The cabinet is empty. Right. The floor is badly damaged and there's a large hole. Wait, how do we get out of here then? Wait. Do we like... The iron chain that locks the ladder in place has rusted all over and several parts have already broken off. Ladder time! This ladder looks rather sturdy. If I put it across the hole, I can get across. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ladder me up, baby. There we go. Out we go. We finally got out. I told you this notebook would guide us out of here. The fucking overworld sprite is just an egg! I have something to say before we set out. Kihara-san, I know you have a lot of questions. I'd really like to tell you the truth, but I can't divulge more for now. I'm inflicted with a kind of curse called the Gotodama curse. With this curse, I can't tell the secrets that I know. Once I develop any urge to tell a secret, this curse would become invisible hands and grip my throat tightly, such that I can't utter anything at all. I can't tell you why you're here. I can't tell you why I'm here, or how I know these secrets. The only thing I can say is that I'm not an evil person. I really want to get out of this place with you, Kihara. That's why I know it's not convincing. How should I put it? I'm also hiding something. I could see strange things back since I was a child. Strange things? Things like yokai, ghosts and such. I thought everyone could see those, but later I found out I was the only one who could see them. But they were all very benign and they'd never hurt me. Art thou egg if bold? I am not bold, so therefore I am not egg. No wonder you're unusually calm, Kiara-chan. Normally girls would be scared and cry if they come to such places. I know everyone has secrets they can't tell. Once they divulge it, people could get hurt. So, I understand if you have your difficulties, and I won't ask further. Happy egg. Kiara-chan, you understand me! I'm really touched. So let's head towards Koromoricho Gekijo. Yeah. Can we do anything with this? No, okay. We have a light, right? How do I... Yeah, it's A. Okay. That cat from just now disappeared. It seems I have forgotten something. Or apparently we've forgotten something. Oh, the bag! Now we take the bag. Let's go. Shujin. Chicken? Cluck, cluck, cluck. Go, Shujin, cluck. It seems this chicken is speaking in human language. This is the White Feather's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. Say, what? Did the White Feather fall off from you? Of course not. Shujin? It's the dialect in Shikanaki village. It means master. You'd also know the dialect here. Say, a chicken would also know how to speak a dialect? Ah, I know a bit. Shujin hi to ki ra shin. What did it say? It said, Master was hanged and is dead. Hanged? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? Do I look like as if I can speak chicken language? But it looks like the same species as you. I am the same as you, idiot. Let's investigate the other places first. I like the banter between these two. Very fun. That is a cat sign! A strange signpost with a cat picture on it. The signpost appears quite new and looks out of place in the desolate village. Cat checkpoint. You very much like the cat boy. Enjoy it while it lasts. We'll be here for the rest of October. There are some old announcements on the notice board. Press arrow keys to change it. Okay. Train 135 incident report. According to the investigations, a poison gas attack which took place in Train 135 at Koromoricho Station was committed by members of Shinriten Goku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shikanaki Station, Matsuyama Masao, Matsuyama Masao is a member of Shinri Tengoku, and he's likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, he had already hanged himself. Since poison gas attacks have occurred lately, Shika Nakamura's safety committee would like to remind all residents to get the safety manual and hazard. Okay, blah blah blah. October 1995. I remember there are also other poison gas attacks after the attack at Aiden Subway. Is Goromori Town one of them? Notice in school closure. Because of decreasing enrollment, Shikanaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March next year. I believe every village resident has enjoyed the happy moments at Shikanaki Elementary School, but our safety... Okay, blah blah blah. I'm probably not going to read all of these out, because it seems like it's just a lot of, like, background fluff. One village, one product. The one Shikanaki principle. Create the Shikanaki miracle again. It's hard to make out the words at the end. It was put up in the year 1982. Okay, so looks like that was like the oldest posting there. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihara-chan. My father is a lecturer on socioeconomics. One of his research topics over the last few years is the economic bubble in Japan. Shikanoko, shikanoko noko noko goshtantan. Shikanoko noko noko goshtantan. Sorry, the brain rot took over me for a second. Look elsewhere.
Pretty boy.
What else have we got? Abandoned wheelbarrow. This place is much more bleak than I imagined. Shikanaki Village was practically abandoned since a year ago. Everyone has moved out. Some moved to Goromori Town. Some moved to places further away. Those who remained behind have probably died already. You seem to know Shiranaki Village well. The subject matter of my next book is Goromori Town, and the strange tales from the nearby villages. Of course I'd have done a lot of my homework in advance. You didn't do that for Sapporo, I'll tell you that much. It's very dark down here. Where am I going? Anything else down there? Doesn't look like it. Guess we're going up here. Whoa! Wind chime! A neglected bonsai. You hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah. Can't interact with that? Okay, let's interact with this. Watanabe's. J.A. Shikanakimura Goromori-cho. What is JA? JA is the abbreviation for Japan Agricultural Cooperatives. It's responsible for the village's development. This Watanabe should be the head of this village. Ken Watanabe's house. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Ken Watanabe's house! I knew it. It must have been aliens. The door is shut tight. Well, we're not welcome here. Whoa! 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 What was that? I saw that! That reflection was running. Ooh. What's down here? Anything down here? Is it just like a little area you can go to, I guess? But there doesn't appear to be anything down here. That was a little freaky. Cluck cluck. Shujin Shin. I'm sorry for your loss. The chicken is sad. No, these were not lit up before. Spooky lanterns. Stone lantern that is covered with moss. Alright, we're not going to question why they're glowing blue then. Ojo-san. Oh no. Ojo-san, can you help me? I have been starving for days, and I'm weak. Can you hold this child for me? Kiara. I can't explain, but you need to go. Hurry, get out of here. Help me hold my child. Don't delay, hurry up and run! Is this gonna be a running scene? Okay, no, we're fine. She didn't pursue us. What's going on anyway? It's a legend that's been spreading around Shikanaki village for a long time. The legend said that people would meet a woman holding a baby when they walked in Shikanaki village at night. That woman would beg passerbys to take care of her baby. Once you take the baby, the woman will disappear. Then the baby will become heavier and you can't throw it away. Eventually, the baby will be so heavy that it will squash you flat. What if she's someone that really needs our help? This village has been abandoned a long time ago. A woman wouldn't possibly roam around here in a kimono. What about yourself? This isn't the time for jokes, you fool. Anyway, although the monsters and ghosts you've met before are all benign, there are plenty of malignant spirits in the world. There are some evil spirits who might even pose a threat to your life, so... Okay. Are you alright? You don't look well. It's probably because you tripped too violently while we were running. How about going into my satchel? It's more spacious in there. I'm fine. It's cozy here. Plus your body is warm and smells good, Kiara-chan. Alright. Then get some rest. I'll try to walk slowly. Lesbian tension. Also, the myth specifically stated that you can't drop the baby no matter what. Like, I think you become cursed to not be able to drop the baby, so it will just flatten you. Girl and egg tension. A round watermelon looks especially prominent compared to other watermelons around here. At least the watermelons are thriving, you know? A scarecrow that looks somewhat strange. I hope that one doesn't come to life. Full of scratches and swear words. Someone wrote the timetable with a pencil on the table, and it doesn't look like an adult's handwriting. There should be some student's desk. Eh? Why is it here? A prank? This sort of thing is very common in a school. A school would always have one or two students that are shunned by others. Eh, that's so out of line. How can they treat their classmates like this? Those outcasts are probably treated as different beings. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. Kiara, you're so nice. You must be very popular at school. My classmates in elementary treated me as a weirdo because I could see yokai. But that's in the past. Now, my classmates are all very nice people. That's good. Anything back here? A mop that is covered in dust. I didn't even see that. But okay. Can we go in here? The door cannot be opened, okay. Elementary school. School building might collapse at any time. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! It came on! What? Why did this come on? Alright, I guess we'll check this place out then. The phone still seems to work. Seems this phone can be used for Nensha. Yes, but we should wait until we're ready to use it. Okay. The door is locked. Okay. There's a sign down here, I guess we need to remember that. Water of Abundance Shrine. wooden bridge is okay. Alright. Not yet. Maybe we cross the bridge and we interact with this thing. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I guess we just don't do that at all yet. Oh, look, the cat. There's another cat sign. That is a giant skull. Deer Skull Kaiden. Chapter 1. What? I don't remember deer being this big. It looks like a deer skull. Eh? How big is this deer? What are you doing? Sheikah. Sheikah. Hey, stay away from Eiko-sama. Eiko-sama? You mean the skull belongs to him? Don't call Eiko-sama's name directly. You're the one who kept saying that name. You look like a rabbit tail. What are you? I'm a pigeon. Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. We just accidentally got lost at this place. In that case, you can go back now. By the way, can you tell us how to get to Kuromori Town? Why are you going there? We're going to... It's none of your business. Kiara-chan, don't tell this stupid deer. This bridge is the only way to get to Kuromori Town. You can't get across. If there is nothing else, do not go near Eiko-sama. The tree has almost withered. Okay. Apparently, the giant deer skull is, like, off limits. It's another strange signpost. Yada yada. Sheikah. Sorry, we need to get to Kuromori Town. Are you sure there is no other way? I won't tell you. Eiko-sama ended up in the state because of humans. Sorry, we just arrived at this village. We don't know what happened here. Hang on, how come you can understand me? You only realized it now? It's hard to explain. Perhaps you're not an ordinary human? Of course, Kiara-chan may look dumb, but she's actually very smart and gentle, and she also has powers that will surprise you. I heard you mention a tree was dying. Does it have anything to do with Eiko-sama? Yeah. This tree is named Tamasaki, and it will only bloom if it is watered with sunshower rainwater. Eiko-sama controls the weather in all 4 seasons around these parts, and it's only through him that one can get the precious sunshower rainwater. But ever since Eiko-sama fell asleep, this tree hasn't been watered for a long time. Fell asleep. A deity's power comes from the faith in humans. If a deity loses that faith, the deity could soon fall asleep because it's lost its divine powers. Eiko-sama had been protecting this land selflessly without complaining for centuries, but instead of thanking Eiko-sama for his kindness, those villagers chose to believe in this new deity instead. New deity? Does it have anything to do with Shinichi Goku? I have a request. What is it? If I can get the sunshower rainwater and let this tree bloom again, will you show us another way to get to Kuromori Town? Sunshower rainwater is very precious. How are you going to get it? Do you still remember when the last time there was a sun shower? I forgot. Right, whenever the foxes held a wedding, there would be a sun shower. A fox's wedding? Eiko-sama is on good terms with the Fox clan Tamasaki, who live around in these parts. This tree was also given by the Tamasaki clan as a gift. Whenever a fox from the Tamasaki clan held a wedding, Eiko-sama would bring the valuable sun shower at nightfall to express his appreciation. If my memory serves me right, there was a fox's wedding a few years ago, but I don't remember when that was. Wait, why do you want to know that? It's hard to explain, but if you give me a rough idea of the time, I can get the sun shower rainwater. I can't remember. Maybe you can go to the school building in the village and find some clues. That fox's wedding was held near the school building. I understand. Can you really get it? As long as you can show us another way, I promise you I will definitely get it. Sun shower. Yes, indeed. Before Eiko-sama fell asleep, he was worried about this tree the most. Alright, as long as you can get the sun shower rainwater, I can take you to Kuromori Town. Okay. Let's get that sun shower. So yeah. Obviously, Sun Shower is a very powerful ego in Limbus Company belonging to the Drifting Fox. I believe they stem from the same origin of legend. Obviously, Sun Shower is derived from a Korean folktale. But I believe Japan has a similar folktale involving foxes and sun showers. They probably share the same root. There's a lot of mythology shared between, like, Korea, China, and Japan that all share the same roots. I think usually the roots are from China, though. Because China is the place that has the most, like, ancestry, I guess is the word? Got the most history, I think. Kiara, you heard about that legend, haven't you? People who see a fox's wedding would be jinxed. Yes, I've heard about that. And yet you've decided to do this? We have no choice. Besides, this kind of legend is obviously used to frighten kids into going home early. Hardworking novelists like us would be so sad when you put it this way. Sorry, I will buy one of your books if I see them one day. Take it that I'm supporting your creative works. Really? I'll forgive you then. Oh, by the way, would you like me to sign it when the time comes? Yes, I would be overjoyed to have Kiritani-sensei's autograph. Flatter the egg. Sometimes I wonder why she's like a baby who is so easy to deal with. Little egg baby! Let's find out which year the fox's wedding took place. Oh, hello. You speak now. The Scarecrow seems to have said something just now. Oh my, you look familiar to me. Komusume-chan. Komusume-chan. And I see from your eyes that you are lost. Are you looking for something, or an answer? I heard a fox's wedding was held here before. When was that? You have come to the right person. I've been standing here for decades, and I know everything that happened around here. But if you want to know the answer, you have to answer some of my questions first. Go ahead. The first question. What is the fruit that looks green outside and red? It's a fucking watermelon, dude. Correct! The second question. What fruit is black when it is small and green when it is fully grown? What? Black when it's small? Banana? Banana? What is that? Is it watermelon? That's right. The answer is still the yummy and juicy watermelon. I was thinking, like, because bananas start out as little black seeds, and then they grow to become green before they ripen? I don't know. Speaking of which, I'm suddenly in the mood for a watermelon. Komusume-chan, would you... Oh, I didn't read that bit. Would you mind getting me a watermelon? Isn't your duty to guard this melon patch? It doesn't matter anymore. After all, the owner of this melon patch died a long time ago. So as long as you bring me a watermelon, I'll answer your questions. By the way, it has to be a ripe watermelon. Alright. We got one right here. This watermelon should be ripe. In theory, this village is uninhabited, and there should be no one tending to this field. Yet why is this watermelon so big? Kiara-chan, that scarecrow doesn't look trustworthy. What if there's a trap hidden inside? The scarecrow is indeed a bit weird, but I'm also a bit curious. Maybe there really is something. Oh! An indistinct set of bleached human bones is uncovered from the soil beneath the watermelon. Dang. Surprise! Isn't that surprising? It's human bones! Looks like the bones have been buried here for ages. Ah, that's why the watermelon grew so big. It must have absorbed the human's nutrients. Humans can't be fertilizers. Huh? Hey, 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 hey! What? Wait. These are human bones, right? These are human bones! Why are you so calm about it? Because I'm a weird child. Ah! This is my elaborately designed prank. Hey, is there something wrong with your head, Komusumi-chan? Not many people would be so scared that they would wet themselves. Sorry to disappoint you. I can see monsters and ghosts since I was born. I've seen more frightening stuff than this. Ah, this isn't fun at all. You're so boring. Well, since you've been here all the time, you should probably know how the bones ended up here. I'm not in the mood to talk about that. If you want to scare people, I could help you. Help me? How? I could try to find some passers-by for you. Of course, I will tell them. There is a scarecrow here, and he is very lonely. He loves to attract other people's attention with pranks. Please talk to him. Wait a second. Oh, you're not really going to do that, are you? Just write it on his body so that everyone who could pass this guy could see it. Wow! There's a little thing that looks like a duck egg! You're so mean! Kiara-chan, just write it directly on his face. No, please don't. I'm begging you. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you! Okay, then I'll need to ask you. What do you wish to know? The Fox's wedding. I remember it clearly. It was so lively that day, and yokai from everywhere came. Just tell me which year it took place. I can't remember the year, but I'm sure it was in early spring. But I remember that year was the time when the school nearby was closed down. Foxes don't like to be seen by humans, especially human kids. Because the school was closed down that year, this place became very desolate. So the wedding was pretty spectacular. I remember there were... I think I get it. Oi, you sure you don't want to hear about the grand occasion on that day? I will see you soon. Huh? About the bones, let me see. I can't remember the name, but the person is a station master. A station master? Is that Matsuyama Masao who hanged himself? Ah, right, it's him, but he didn't commit suicide. This store in front is Matsuyama's house. I think it was around 3 years ago. Several villagers barged into Matsuyama's house and they seemed to have argued with him. I don't remember exactly what they were arguing about, but I'm sure Matsuyama didn't kill himself. Rather, he was hanged by those people. Why did the villagers hang him? Probably because of some religion. Yes, I vaguely remember those people were shouting something like, "You bastard! Why did you betray us?" Betray. After Matsuyama died, the villagers forbade his wife from burying him in the village cemetery, so he was buried in his melon patch hastily. Not long afterwards, Matsuyama's wife jumped to the river and drowned herself. What an unfortunate family. Dang. What did they do? Okay, the year should be... Where's the year? I thought the year would be... It would tell us the year somewhere, right? I think I have forgotten. Oh, the notice board! We won't go wrong if we are careful. Oh god. It auto-saved! I don't like that it auto-saved. Okay, we're going back. Oh! Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Oh god. There's a zombie dog! No, school closure. 1995! 1995! Ah! That's fucking horrifying! It's gone? Are you sure? Holy crap. Oh, wait. It says March next year. Because of decreasing enrollment, elementary school will be closed down officially by March next year. So that would make it 1996. Okay. Right? Remember. Then let's get started. Input the correct year. The phone is responding. Into the past we go. It seems we did it. But is this the sun shower? It's different from what I had imagined. The phone isn't responding. I'll find some other electrical appliance for Ninja later. What did you say? Fox Group leader. You're telling me Ojo-sama has disappeared? Oh, the minute I looked away, she's gone. I can't believe you let her disappear right under your nose. Oh, who would know if it suddenly rained cats and dogs? Ojo-sama is the bride. How's the wedding going to proceed without her? You'll replace her? Sir, I'm not old enough to get married. Ah, shut up. All of you have to find Ojo-sama. But it's raining heavily. We can't even pick up Ojo-sama's scent. Then keep your eyes peeled and search every corner carefully. Ojo-sama! Seems like we've heard something big. Yeah. Hang on, if unfortunate things will befall people when they run into a fox's wedding, then if they run into a fox running away from a wedding, we would definitely be killed! What does that sound? They're coming. Quickly, hide in this cottage. Excuse me. That was close. If we get noticed by them, they might even take away Kihara-chan and make her the bride. But it's okay as long as we can get the sun shower rainwater safely. Is the sun shower really outside? Eh? That deer said before that the sun shower was a gift Eika-sama would bestow to the Tamasaki clan as a wedding present. It's very precious. The rain outside seems more like a downpour that came out of nowhere. Plus that fox also said that this rain is totally unexpected. It's strange indeed. Let's wait till they find the bride. If the wedding proceeds as planned, we should be able to see the real sun shower. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Right, this is the first time I've heard a fox skip a wedding. Yes, this is going into my book. A writer is always searching for ideas, even in the face of peril. Snacks? Welcome right here. Is that a picture of a phone? An eerie chewing sound comes from one corner of the room. Excuse me? Ah, there's a strange woman in that corner, and her face is covered with blood. She's eating something weird. That seems to be a watermelon. Hey, I'm a girl. You're so rude, and you look like a Kagami Mochi. I'm a pigeon. You're the rude one. Excuse me, who are you? It's so obvious. I'm just a passerby. Just a fucking fox lady ravaging a watermelon in the corner of the place. Okay. Then how do you explain the ears on your head and that shiramuku at your feet? Oh my, I forgot to hide them. You're the bride who skipped her own wedding? Are you here to take me back? Psst, don't be fooled by my appearance. Don't be fooled by my appearance. My claws are very sharp. I'm not here to take you back. Eh? Perhaps because I ate your watermelon in secret? No to that either. The owner of the melon patch has... Anyway, I mean no harm to you. I see. You smell like a human. Aren't you a human? Yes. You could actually make your way here. I guess you're not an ordinary human. Right, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tamasaki Shizu. I'm Kihari Kashin. Tamasaki-san, I'd like to ask you a question. Okay, go ahead. Yes, I think I got most of it. I can help you get the sun shower rainwater. But before that, Kiara-san, I hope you can take me to Shikanaki Station. In other words, you're asking me to help you escape from your own wedding. Correct! Kiara-san, I don't know the groom at all. In order to secure the position on this land, my Tamasaki clan would ask me to marry an old yokai that I don't know at all. I have no feelings for that old guy, and he already has a dozen wives. I don't want to get married. My family's afraid of my escape, so they had imprisoned me. It wasn't easy for me to escape to this place when it rained, but now I don't think I can get away. So if you can help me get out of here, I will definitely give you the thing you want, Kiara-san. What should I do? They can smell me, but if I'm the same size as your little pigeon, you can put me inside your satchel. Your smell should be able to mask mine. Whoa, there are so many foxes guarding the place out there. Don't worry. If they really catch me, I'll accept my fate. And I will plead for you, Kihara-san. After all, I'm the Ojo-sama of the Tamasaki clan. They won't harm you. Alright, I'll help you. Ah, Kiara-chan, you're really too accommodating. How could you simply believe this melon-stealing fox? But Tamasaki-san is also like us. She also wants to get out of here. Not to mention, we're also having a hard time escaping from this place right now. Kiara-san, you're really so amazing. Little pigeon, you should watch and learn from your owner. Angry bird noises. I'm curious to know why you need the sun shower rainwater. To help Aiko-sama. Since it's for Aiko-sama, don't worry, I'll do my best to keep you safe. Kiara-san, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to read this. A somewhat moldy notebook. It seems the notebook records the sales of goods. The final date of the record is October 14th, 1995. Matsuyama is found dead on the 12th. This notebook should be from Matsuyama's wife. Why? I'm rather bothered by what that scarecrow said earlier. Was Matsuyama really hanged by the villagers? In some religious groups, this kind of lynching happens a lot. Also, when Matsuyama was killed, the scarecrow heard those villagers shouting, "You bastard, why did you betray us?" According to the clue that was hidden under a seat's cushion in the train station, Matsuyama seems to be afraid of letting others know that he is a member of Shinriten Goku. Don't tell me Matsuyama originally believed in some religion at Shikanaki village. And he was hanged to death by other followers because he joined Shinriten Goku and took part in the gas attack. Yeah, that's possible. Religion in Shikanaki village. Maybe that Aiko-sama is... Kiara-chan, don't look too much into that. Maybe we can inquire about the village in Kuromori town. Yeah. We need this. Piles of groceries. Got cobwebs, a key code. Oh, we got a key! Key to the snack shop. Okay. That's useful. We're ready. Yes. Good, then I'll use my magic first. Both of you, guard that place. Uh-oh. Does Tamasaki-sama know about this? Of course, Tamasaki-sama knows Ojo-sama has run away from the wedding, and he is furious. If we can't find Ojo-sama, we're dead dogs. They said there's a scent of humans around this place. Is it possible that humans have adopted Tamasaki-san? Hell no. I heard Tamasaki-sama has already given the order. If anyone finds out humans are behind it, slay those humans immediately. No exceptions, even if Ojo-sama pleads for mercy on their behalf. Is that really necessary? You don't know? It's those books that by humans that corrupted Ojo-sama. That's why Tamasaki-sama hates humans the most. I see. Say, we haven't searched this building yet. Hey, what are you two doing? Boss, we haven't searched this building yet. Idiot, it stinks of dead human bodies inside. Why would Tamasaki Ojo-sama hide inside? Run along and search somewhere else. Ugh, thank God foxes are dumb. Sorry, I ruined it. Tamasaki-san, what are the books they were talking about? Our clan has never liked humans, including human stuff. But I've always loved human stuff since I was a kid, especially books written by humans. Because of that, my father would often scold me and the other foxes would mock me. In their eyes, I'm the odd one among the foxes. I don't care what they think of me. Oh, I want to go to the human world and stuff. This wedding was arranged to advance my family's interests and I was offered as a sacrifice. So I made up my mind to get out of here and go to the human world. Sorry, this should have been my private affair. Sorry to get involved because I was willful, Kihara-san. I should show myself and end this mess early. Tamasaki-san, the human world is not as beautiful as you'd imagined. Yeah, I'm too naive. But if you don't see the outside world with your own eyes, you will regret it your whole life. Kihara-san. My favorite writer once wrote a poem. I walk through thorny bushes full of scratches, and the harbinger of death hovers over my head. But I still want to press ahead and go across the high mountains. Because the view over there is fantastic. This is Kobayashi Sensei's poem. I also like it very much. Since you come to this point, don't turn back. But Kihara-san, you're not in an imaginary world. Those guys outside will really hurt you. Maybe there's a way to avoid that danger outside. I'm not sure if it works, but I'd like to give it a try. Tamasaki-san, could you lend me your wristwatch? Yeah. Now I'm going to make a bomb. I will blow up the wedding. Now it's 5:20 in the evening. Okay, all set. I used to wear this watch on my wrist to ensure success. Briefly, I can read the memory in an electrical appliance at a certain time, and the appliance will change location when we travel back in time. Now that I'm wearing this watch, we can return to this watch's memory at 5:20 if we get into any danger. The person wearing the watch will come back to this room along with the watch. You're a genius, Kihara-chan. I don't get it, but since you have decided to help me, I'll also try my best to assist. Okay, let's set out. Okay, so that's basically like a save point or something. Man, this is a tense track. It's heavily guarded. This rain is timely. We should be able to elude those foxes if we're careful. Yo, the lovely Kumasumi-chan over there. Wait, I see from the eyes that you are lost. Are you asking me what I'm looking for? Eh? There are human bones hidden under the watermelon. Sigh, stupid scarecrow, you can't scare us anymore. Eh? Foxes can see anything within a semicircle, and their range of vision is quite far. Avoid showing up within the semicircle in front of them. No! Oh god! Holy shit! Oh my god! I just triggered the fucking horde! This is the Fox Forest. The wedding party would set off from the Fox Forest, cross a magical barrier and reach Shikanaki Village. The bridge we passed just now is the portal in the barrier. Although I could open a portal in my magic and go back to Shikanaki Village, I spent too much mana just now. We need to rest a bit. But the fog is heavy here. It'd probably be harder for them to notice us. Okay. Shorter range of vision, they tend to move around more frequently. When it's time to act, seize the opportunity. Okay. Okay. It's heavily guarded ahead, so it's dangerous if we go there directly. See if there's another way. Yeah, what's this thing? I saw this. Is it a log? Why is there a radio here? Maybe old foxes stole... No, picked it up from the villagers. Actually, some foxes also like people's stuff as much as I do. But my father hates them, that's why they hide these things in places like this. Since the radio can still be turned on. This is Koromoricho Nighttime News. Coming up next is... At present, the mastermind behind the theatre gas attack is still unidentified. One member of the theatre crew was found dead at home. We suspect that. The feather is shining brightly. Oh. Huh? It's nighttime now. The radio is probably broadcasting yesterday's evening news. And Nensha has brought us back to that scene at night. This function is so convenient. Right, be careful of the foxfires at night. Those are dangerous. Right, I better set this place as the point for Nensha to backtrack first. Such a convenient power. Okay. If the place feels dark for you, press A to use the flashlight. Okay. It's not too dark, but... Okay. We're good. We can't get through there. The stone table is full of fruits. Okay, we can't get through there, so we're gonna have to use the radio again, I think. Okay, we actually need to debate him. Okay. Easy. And then axe over here. A rusty axe is a victory tree stuff. We can't take the axe? No? Okay. He's just so clean with it. These foxes, they got nothing on me. Seems we're safe for now. I better set this. Okay. Still can't do anything with that. Oh, the fox is sleeping! Signboard has strange characters. It doesn't seem to be Japanese. I've never seen these kind of characters before. Our fox clans use these characters. What does it say? It roughly means superhumans get out of our territory. Even if you want to protest, they should write it in a language humans can understand. Oh no. The fox is gonna wake up. It's a dead end. Tamasaki-san, have you recovered your powers? I only recovered 2/3 of it. After all, I've been starving for a long time. I remember a swan boat would always stop here at daytime. We can reach the center of the lake. We can reach the center of the lake with that boat. Foxes can't swim, so they probably won't pursue us. Okay, let's do that. But the foxes guarding this place will wake up at daytime. It'd be risky to just return here during daytime without doing anything else. Why don't we break the bridge? What happens if I just do this? Oh wait, I know what to do. We get the axe! We get the axe and we destroy the bridge, right? Right? Yeah! Yeah! I am smart. I'm so clever. Let's see if this axe can break the bridge. Smash! The axe is broken. How did that fox not wake up from us destroying the bridge? Yes. Let's go. Ha! Do me a favor and tell my parents I'll never come back. Look at him, he's trying so hard. Can't get me. You little fuck, you can't get me. Stupid fox. You can't swim. He is seething right now. Look at him. He is just like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, and when I get you, stupid human, I'm going to piss on your tofu. Very funny. Oh god, it's resonating with the swan boat. Wait, are you telling me the swan boat is electronic? Where are we? Too far in the past. Too far. Oh, these are like memories. Eiko-sama, Eiko-sama. I want to go to the world where humans live. Why do you want to go to their world? Humans are really interesting. They have, I can't remember. Oh, I've skipped that by accident. Blah, blah. If you want to go to their world, you must first learn how to communicate with them. What is communicate? You are speaking with a lisp now, and it's hard to fit in the human world like that. Oh, I will try my best to learn. Besides the human language, you also need to learn about a lot of things such as human etiquette, their knowledge, their living habits. Eiko-sama, please tell me how do I learn all of these? Humans love to record things and pass them to others. They would write it on a kind of item called a book. If you want to see them, I can give you some of the books by humans. Really? Thank you, Eiko-sama. What a nice god. Eiko-sama, I have learned quite a bit on the human language. May I go to the human world now? Can you tell me why you want to go to their world? I learned something called freedom in their books, and I want to pursue that thing. May I? It's like, alright, say no more, girl. Here's a ticket. Here's a ticket to America. You're on your own from there. Freedom! What kind of book did he give her? Aren't you free now? My father wouldn't let me learn anything about humans. My mother had told me that they will marry me off to some yokai from another place when I get older. And the other foxes would secretly call me a weirdo and mock me for fancying human stuff. So Eiko-sama, I want to get out of here. I want to find that freedom. We're riding a boat in a lake right now. Do you feel carefree? Yes! You're carefree while boating on the lake now, and you can go to any place you want. But what if I make the boat disappear? Ah! The boat is gone! Under normal circumstances, you would fall into the water and the currents would swallow you. There are rules to survive in human society, just like fish and prawns in water and foxes in these parts. To live in the human world, you need money, skills, and power. You need a lot of these things which you don't have. Even if you have all those, it's not easy to live in the human world. As far as I know, the human world is going through a great disaster called an economic crisis. Millions of people are starving with no place to stay. Some even committed suicide. In spite of all of these, you would still want to go to the human world and pursue that freedom? I sweetie. You can come to me again when you have figured it out. Eiko-sama, check this out. I got a license from humans. With this license, I could become a teacher. Then I'll have a stable income. I've also made lots of friends with humans. Eiko-sama, why are you smiling? For decades, I've tried to talk some sense into you, but you've never given up on the idea of going to the world where humans live. Why are you so insistent on that? Eiko-sama, I once thought of running away from here because I was curious and rebellious. When I learned about the human world, I realized it's not that beautiful. I need to earn money to survive, sacrifice my time for leisure, and force myself to smile at strangers. Anyway, I need to put up with lots of nonsense. I finally understand the price of freedom is not having that freedom, and the goal in not having freedom is being free. And humans would actually survive in that quandary between having freedom and not having freedom for thousands of years. I want to know the reason, and I want to know humans better. Now I have finally understood it, Eiko-sama. What I like is not the result of pursuing that freedom, but the process. The process of controlling my own destiny. Looks like you don't need me to guide you anymore. Thank you, Eiko-sama. Actually, I know you never intended to stop me from leaving this place. Thanks to your guidance, now I know what I really want. Since you want to be a teacher among humans, turn what you have learned into knowledge and enlighten new lives. Yes, Eiko-sama, I won't let you down. Eiko-sama, I'll come back to visit you whenever I'm free. Tamasaki, you only need to go ahead and pursue your own destiny. No need to think about me. Besides, I am also about to start on my journey. Where are you going? To a distant place. Then will you come back? Yes. Compared to my long life, this is but a short trip. So you're telling me Eiko-sama went out for cigarettes and never came back? Tamasaki-san. Tamasaki-san! Are you alright? Well, now, I don't know what happened. I passed out right after acting Nensha, and we're on the swan boat when I wake up. This is... Karasansui. Karasansui? It's Eiko-sama's garden. Why are we here? Speaking of which, the boat seems to be just stuck on something firm. It's an electric boat. I'll start Nensha again. Okay. Interesting little intermission there. Oh! This is Shikanaki Station. To be exact, it's the roof of the station. Why did we land here? That's your question? Fool, this roof doesn't look sturdy at all. Uh-oh. How did this get up here? And then we died at the end. Fox magic? Yeah, probably. Whew, luckily the roof isn't that high. But we have smashed a big hole on the floor. The station is going to be abandoned sooner or later. No one will blame us. Kiara-san, it'll be at least 10 minutes before the train will arrive. Rest a bit first. By the way, you're going to Kuromori Town, right? I have a small dwelling in Kuromori Town, and I'm not using it now. If you're tired, you can rest there. The dwelling is the apartment next to the basketball court. Here's the key. Thank you, Tamasaki-san. Before I leave, you can ask me if you have any questions about Kuromori Town. I'll try my best to answer. There's something here. I know things would eventually be revealed, and my husband also died from the violence, all of which is retribution. But the unorthodox rites that are carried out in the village are even more abominable than Shinriten Goku. I'm leaving the evidence in a small box inside my store, and I hope that the person who reads this letter will expose the truth to the public. Seems Matsuyama's wife wrote this letter. The letter said a cult in Shikanaki village is more cruel than Shinriten Goku. Does that have anything to do with the new deity that the deer mentioned? Mysterious report letter. Let's ask us some questions. Let's find out about this. Komoricho Gekujo is right across the apartment where I live. It's a theater built to commemorate the Shikanaki miracle, and it has been close to 20 years since it was built. But the theater encountered setbacks after the economic crisis several years ago. Last year, which was the year 1995, a gas attack happened in the theater, and it was a big blow to it. I remember a gas attack also occurred on train 135 at Kuromori Station. Yeah, the dates of the two incidents were quite close. It's probably a response to the Tokyo Eden subway gas attack by fanatical followers. I usually pay attention to such things, so I'd often gather some information conscientiously. There are some detailed articles about these two attacks in my room. If you're interested, you can look through them. Okay. To be honest, I like being surrounded with people, so I'd often go to Kuromori Town once I learned to explore my surroundings. I don't know Shikanaki Village that well. All I know about the village is that it's a village with hundreds of years of history. During the Taisho period, it has prospered from the mining industry, but fell into decay because of the war shortly afterwards. After the war, Shikanaki Village began to develop its agriculture. The fruits and vegetables grown there were sold all over Japan. Especially the watermelons, they are very tasty. Is that why you were just kind of like ravaging one? The village flourished again thanks to their agricultural developments, and this period in history is called the Shikanaki Miracle. But it declined again because of the economic crisis, which started several years ago. Tamasaki-san, do you know what deity the people in Shikanaki Village worship besides Eiko-sama and Shinriten Goku? I can't answer this question. Do you know that deities hear our words? We can't call a deity's name whenever we like. Of course, Eiko-sama is a kind of benevolent deity, and it's fine to mention his name anytime. But not all deities are kind. Calling some deities' names without thinking may bring misfortune. So it's better if you don't know about that deity. Sorry, give me a second. I have lost my slipper. There we go, I found it. I kicked it under the desk by accident. I'm going to teach Japanese at a senior high school in Tokyo after this. Really? Of course, it took me a lot of effort to earn that teacher's license. Tamasaki-san, that's impressive. You could visit me if you come to Tokyo. Nice. No more questions. Train's coming. The train has finally arrived. Kiara-san and Little Pigeon, thank you very much for accompanying me on this journey. Without your help, I might have stayed in this mountain forever. I will always remember your kindness. I will always remember your determination and pursuing your freedom. Kiara-san, I'm beginning to like you more and more. So according to our deal, I should give you the sun shower rainwater. Ah, sorry, I forgot to find a container for it. You don't need a container. A bowl of the size for eye drops is enough, and I happen to have one. Actually, sun shower rainwater is normal rainwater mixed with a fox's tears. Normally, I wouldn't cry, but you have risked your life to help me, so I'll try my best to force out some tears. Cries on demand. Here, take my Fox Yuri tears, Kihara-san. Thank you, Tamasaki-san. Eiko-sama would definitely be so proud of you. Since both of you came 2 years later, is Eiko-sama doing well? He is okay. Then it's a relief. Because I heard from the foxes in my clan lately that fewer humans believe in Eiko-sama. All is well with Eiko-sama. He's also hoping that you'll continue pursuing your freedom and never look back. Give my regards to him for me when you're back. It's time to go. Tamasaki-san, you forgot this. This watch seems useful to you. You can keep it. This watch is worn out a lot, and you'd still wear it. It means a lot to you, right? Eiko-sama gave it to me on my 15th birthday. You better keep it then. Think of it as Eiko-sama is always around with you. Thank you so much, Kihara-san. It's an honor to meet you and Eiko-sama in my life. I don't want to part from you, but until we meet again. Until we meet again. Tamasaki-san slowly walked to the train and threw away the mundane thoughts and shackles. A day ago, I was like many of my peers. I was sitting in an empty classroom and doing boring exercises. Within a short time, I helped a fox gain her freedom, dodged life-threatening situations, and turned this train station upside down. I could never imagine all these. I have no idea what's in the deep dark forest, but I want to press ahead, and it's now more resolute than before. Hell yeah. So, I'm gonna guess we interact with the radio. Yeah. I wonder how they got that Swambo out of here. Just like, guys, how the fuck did a Swambo get in here? We have finally returned. Yeah, let's go find the deer. Give them the sun shower rainwater. I got the sun shower rainwater. Eh? Really? It's right here. It's not much, but it should be enough. How did you get it? It's a long story. In short, we went to the place where the fox's wedding was held. And then lots of complicated things happened. Then you must have seen the fox running away from the wedding, alright? I heard the Tamasaki clan sent a lot of foxes to search for Tamasaki-san, but they all failed to find her. I heard a yokai report that I'd witnessed a person dressed in black abduct Tamasaki-san, and I couldn't determine whether that person is a man or a woman. Yeah, she didn't like that. Anyway, it's a miracle that you could get the sun shower rainwater. But I have a confession to make. Actually, I'm sorry. The bridge is the only way to Kuromori Town. There is no other way. I didn't expect you to really get the rainwater. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have lied to you. Well, it's okay. Since we've already obtained the rainwater, let bygones be bygones. Thank you so much, human. Human sounds weird. My name is Kihara Kashin. Yes, Kihara-sama. Your heart and kindness has already reached 1/10 of Eiko-sama's. Is this a compliment? I've never praised humans. This is my attempt at praise, human. Do you find it satisfactory? Anyway, I just need to drip this directly on the tree roots? Yes. It was 3 years ago when I last saw the Tamasaki tree bloom. Not only were the tree's flowers beautiful, but they would also shine faintly, which could clear away the mist and darkness. Ever since Eiko-sama lost his divine powers, he would always murmur, "How is Tamasaki doing?" in front of the tree every day. He must have hoped that this tree would bloom again. Ah, sorry. I'd say too much whenever I think of Eiko-sama. I'm going to drip the rainwater now. Great! Excitement. Excited deer. Oh? Is this the Tamasaki tree's flower? It's a very heavy flower. As expected, this tree is already beyond help. Perhaps there isn't enough rainwater. No. If there's only one flower even after applying it, it means Eiko-sama has already... Sorry. I should have seen it coming. Everyone said Eiko-sama was already dead, but I didn't believe it. I kept telling myself that he's just sleeping, as usual. Eiko-sama, at least allow me to offer this last flower to you. This is your favorite flower from the Tamasaki tree. It resonated. The flower, it's glowing. Excuse me. Yo! It's the Tamasaki flowers. Eiko-sama's body is blooming with the flowers. Eiko-sama, did you see it? Your favorite tree has finally bloomed. Did you see it? I believe Eiko-sama definitely saw it. The skull seems to be uttering something. It's Eiko-sama's voice. Eiko-sama is talking. Eiko-sama's bones seem to be murmuring along with the gentle wind in the spring. Please use my bones as your stepping stone to freedom. Man, what a line. Bone Mountain is where he'll go. Blossoms are what he's left. Dear Skull Kaiden, end. First chapter complete. Let's go! Still don't know what these cat signs are. What about me? I also did a lot. Thank you too, Rabbit Tail. What are you going to do after this? I'll always be here with this tree. I'll tell passing travelers about Eiko-sama and Kihara-sama's story. You don't need to tell about me. Kihara-chan is very shy. We're going to Koromori Town now. Goodbye. Let's go. Is like the rest of the place like done up? Okay, yeah, I know. Kobayashi-sensei once said that for any case, even if it's insignificant, the problem lies with that error in society. Learning about the village might be helpful in solving the mystery at Komori-cho Gekijo. You have a point. And... sorry, honestly, I have my own reasons. After thinking about it, I'd better tell you. Actually, my family and I lived in Koromori Town before I was 8 years old. That year, when I was 8, my mother and I had a car accident. I managed to survive by luck. After the accident, I lost more of my memories of the time before I was 8. Each time I try to recall that time before I was 8, a dark forest would appear in my mind. After that accident, how my mother looked seemed to be hidden in the endless forest. These questions have been bothering me for a long time. I know I'll come back one day to find the answer. but I didn't know it'd be today. Since we're already here, I want to find answers to these questions. I believe these answers are all buried in Kuromori Town and Shikanaki Village's past. Kuretani, I know you're in a hurry to go into Kuromori Town, so if you don't want to return to Shikanaki Village. Kihara, you have my full support no matter what you do. Thank you. Let's go. We're heading back. Kyogo from inside the snack shop. Yep. Yep. Let's open up. The key has broken. I remember the letter said that evidence is hidden in a box. Let's look around and see if there's a box. Yep. I remember. I'm gonna save this just in case. Why are the lights coming on? I don't like this. This is... Makeup case poster. Yes, it's behind the poster. I knew it. It's a safe box. Old cabinet and it's locked. This should be the box that it mentioned. Let's look for the key for the cabinet. Ah! Fucking Jesus. Kihara, this place looks foreboding. I remember Matsuyama's wife killed herself by jumping into the river. Every corner smells of fish, and I can hear the sound of water dripping from somewhere. Uh-oh. The fish has something in its belly. Just reaches in. Blah! Even the guts came out. Hey, don't move. Kihara-chan, why are you so skilled at this? I cook at home, so I'm good at preparing this kind of fish. Kihara-chan, you're so capable. But it still grows. I know, just stay still. Don't blame me if the blood splashes on your body. Ah, then be careful in doing it. Just casually performing an autopsy on a fish. No inside a fish's stomach. Water of abundance enables crops to grow at an incredible rate. I have poured the important object to open the box together with the water of abundance on the thing. That means the key is in some plant? It's the watermelon. It's gotta be the watermelon, right? Did this watermelon grow so quickly because of the water of abundance? Does it have such a powerful effect? Well, one way to find out. Let's see what's inside. Butcher that melon. Reveals a scarlet flesh inside. Brand new copper key is inside the flesh. Amazing. Because it was grown in there. It's probably hidden inside the stamen when the flowers were blooming. When the watermelon developed, the key was enclosed in the flesh. It is said that the men at Shikanaki Village who were deployed to the front line in times of war loved to use this method to send confidential information. Really? That's a thing? They actually, like, grew... They delivered messages to each other by growing them inside our fucking watermelons? That's a real... You can't tell me that's a real thing. No way, dude. It's kind of neat. I didn't think it would have worked like that. The village's past, the deity and unorthodox rites that nobody would tell. The truth is in front of me, only one door away. I'd even hoped there is more stuff inside. My memories before I was 8 years old, my mother's death, and the reason why my father left Kuromori Town. I take a deep breath and prepare myself for the truth I'm about to face. What's wrong? There are a lot of letters inside, but they've already turned moldy and rotted off, and I can't see the words on them. Cheer up, maybe we could find some clues in Kuromori Town. Yeah. The truth that was so close to me has disappeared instantly. From the words on the letters, The village's secrets are hidden in the dark forest once again. How did the fucking... Wow, it's based on how I move, huh? It must have been really... Oh! Oh! Holy fuck! The door went budge. Jesus Christ! Gosh darn thingamajig. Hello, Scarecrow. You're here again. By the way, it doesn't feel as if you look more familiar to me than before. You must have remembered it wrongly. Right, if you really want to have someone to talk with, you can go to the wooden bridge at the end of the village. It's pretty much alive over there. Really? Hang on, I won't fall for that. Forget it then. Initially I thought of carrying you there. No need, I can hop there myself. Okay, they just hopped off. Cool. Talk to the Scarecrow after chapter 1. Why is this light on? No. Okay. Is there nothing else back here? Like, I don't know if there's like anything else back here. Chicken? Idea. Your master has some friends. You can look for them. Matsuyama's friends? Friends! They live near the wooden bridge at the end of the village. You can probably make your way yourself. Yes, thank you. Yeah! We sent the chicken over as well! Happy chicken! I don't think there's anything else here that we need. Always good to go back and check on things. I don't want to leave the chicken behind. Chicken can now go hang out with new friends. Amazing. Yeah, not responding. Okay, time to go. As I'm about to leave the village, I suddenly hear countless screams of anguish from behind. It's all your fault. Oh. It's not my fault, though. Now we're happy again. Happy time. Although you're quirky, you're a nice person. Thanks for the compliment. Matsuyama's friend is nice, thank you. It seems to be more cheerful. Happy chicken! Very happy chicken. Nice, 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 nice. Happy chicken land. We made the chicken happy. The Scarecrow is here now. Life is good. Thank you for the hydration. Luca, hi. Thank you very much for the hydration, checkpoint. Gonna get some gamer subs in me. And correct my posture. That was actually needed. I was like leaning into my computer screen at a weird angle. What's this sign say? I'm gonna guess we're gonna move on to chapter 2 now. Hi hi. I've been doing pretty good. It was rough last week, but we're good now. We good. We vibing. We're thriving. We're on our 3rd week of Spooktober. Wait, is it the 3rd week already? No way, dude. Oh my god. We're over halfway through October already. Where did the month go? That's kind of crazy, actually. No shrimping. I will not shrimp anymore. I will prawn instead. Your positivity and hope is well received. Yeah, hopefully things are gonna look up now. Yeah. It's literally Halloween and like, well, I guess it's like 1.5 weeks before Halloween, but crazy. I'm enjoying some time off of work. Very, very much needed time off. It's gonna be demolished. Okay. Man, I gotta demolish the village. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just playing a RPG Maker horror game here. Tales of the Black Forest. It's been a cool little experience so far. Thank you very much. I am definitely doing my best in that regard. Yo, Sakura trees. Oh, these are. Why are they glowing? Do Sakura trees glow? I don't know. They're pretty though. I mean, I'm glowing. Oh yeah, I forgot my flashlight. Is this town then? Why is the town so ominous at night? I feel like it shouldn't be this ominous. I just played Project Cat a bit ago. Ah, I haven't played that either. But yeah, RPG Maker games are surprisingly they can be surprisingly fun. Because obviously, like, we have like a predisposition to like a certain degree of RPG Maker games because they like reuse the basic assets and stuff. But then you get ones like this that have like a really unique style and flair to it. We played Pocket Mirror a couple weeks back as well, which was also very unique. It's the prequel to Paper Lily Chapter 1 if you've played that. I have not played that either. I don't even know what the series is about, but it sounds interesting. Dream movie poster. If you could give us like, if you could give us the quick and dirty rundown of what it's about. Post of the popular TV series Tokyo Love Affair. I love that show. Hot Star. Dusty gachapon machines filled with colorful capsule toys. A konbini and a notice mentions the place is up for sublease. Oh. Is this place open? The door is shut. This place looks open. I'm not old enough to drink. Dang. We're not allowed in the izakaya. The wine bottle is waiting to be recycled and it has the faint smell of wine. This place, I like this place. This place looks fun. This should be the apartment Tamasaki-san mentioned. It's our new base. Well, it's one of those tunnels there. Oh. Can't interact with the vending machine. That is the basketball court, so that is indeed the apartment we're looking for. Cat, stop. What's this? Bookstore? It looks like a bookstore. Cozy little town. What's this? It's too dark ahead. Let me investigate other places first. A notice with blurry words written on it. Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in Kuromori-cho. Residents and tourists are asked to stay away from deserted alleyways. Okay. It's not as safe a place as I thought it was. Alright, let's go into the apartment. The mailbox is filled with flyers and dusty letters. Damn, Tamasaki, you live like this? Few of the letters are addressed to me. These letters are from Tamasaki-san. Oh my god, yeah, because that took place like a couple years ago. So she's probably sending letters to him because she thought that we were going to be like living here or something. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Paper Lily. Project Cat. You're a high school student performing a ritual night in the school. Around 3 other schoolgirls you choose to befriend or not. Depending on the decisions you make, you can go to different worlds and dimensions. Definitely a score and death, but obviously RPG Maker style. I mean, you'd be surprised by how gruesome RPG Maker games can get. Sounds good though. It's somehow slipped off my radar when I was looking for RPG Maker games. Like, I was specifically looking for horror RPG Maker games to play for this month, so... Sounds good. I might try it in my own time at some point, because it sounds really fun. I mean, I always appreciate RPG Maker games, because it's kind of like a nice canvas for creativity to be flexed a bit, you know? There's a lot of RPG Maker games that have a lot of soul put into them as well. Because it's a relatively easy engine to make something with, and it allows, like, those kind of people to, like, give, like, it gives a tangible product to the people with those, like, creative visions that want to make it. What do these letters say? Tamisaki Sanchez is doing well in Tokyo, and she's even inviting us to go there and enjoy ourselves. Oh, it's free? Well, I'll definitely try them. Tempting me with the free stuff. I'm already in there. You can also draw a butt on a chalkboard. Ah, yes. To pursue our artistic fantasies and in an RPG Maker game, to draw a butt on a chalkboard truly is the epitome of that. You already published 2 books. You've probably earned a lot of money, right? Kiara-chan, please don't talk about such a serious matter. She hasn't made any money, has she? There's a keyhole in the mailbox, and it fits the key Tamasaki-san gave to us. Perhaps that dwelling Tamasaki mentioned is referring to this mailbox. Huh? I thought we were getting an actual apartment! Oh, whoa! Whoa! It's cozy! Oh my god, it's so cozy in here! Never mind, this place is dope. I heard some yokai like to live in a dimension where humans live, but they're also afraid to bump to human beings. So they often set up magical barriers in nondescript places in the human world, like gaps, blah blah blah, okay. These dimensions may look small, but in fact they are entirely different worlds. Oh, fuck yeah. We got the konbini, we got like the gas stove. The konbini, the kotatsu. That's how you say it. Yo, she turned into a human again. Can you change to human at any time? Well, I am weak and it isn't convenient for me to be moving around. It's a bit easier for me if I do things as a pigeon. Why? I have a question. We first met each other when I used Nensha without realizing it, and returned to the year 1995. Perhaps you were already at that train station 3 years ago? Kiara, the person you are seeing now is also the person you saw at that time. I have always been in the same time and space as you. We have the same curse and fate, and Nensha enables our fates to intertwine. You mean Nensha has something to do with the curse? Probably. Anyway, we will get to our answers when we arrive at Kuromori Town Theatre and remove the curse. I'm not available for small talk now. I have to write the manuscript! Writers be busy. Do what you need to do. I'll look around first. Nensha. Good job all this while. Now please get some well-deserved rest. I've sorted out the rules of Nensha in the notebooks. If you have any questions about Nensha, you may refer to it. Oh, cool. Okay. The rules of Nensha. Rules of Nensha! We go with the blast of the past. Nensha can read and restore the memories of electrical appliances. Yeah, we know all this. Okay. The will of the user will determine the activation effectiveness. Under dangerous conditions, it will activate by itself. Okay. Okay. Nensha users can bring others into Nensha space, yep. There are people in the time will affect Nensha's effectiveness. process of activating Nensha is interrupted. Will have unforeseen consequences. Nensha is incapable of changing death as a fact. Okay. Got it. A stove is giving off a blue... It's a Foxfire stove! That's so cool. Closet. It's a closet. I wanna chill by the... This is a giant Kotatsu, by the way. This thing is massive. Absolutely giganculous. You could fit an army under that thing. That'd be so cozy, wouldn't it? You could make an entire pillow fort under there and just be cozy for the winter. You hibernate under that thing. Just imagine having a sleepover with friends and you all just, like, it's time to stance up underneath the Kotatsu. We're gonna hibernate for the winter, everyone. I want a Kotatsu so bad. I mean, the UK does get pretty cold, but I don't think it's really cold enough to warrant it. Maybe? I don't know. I definitely don't have the space for it right now. It would be cool to get something like it. April 20th. Dozens of people were killed in the gas attack. Yeah. Yeah, we read about this stuff. 2 gas incidents were planned and carried out by fanatical followers of Shinritan Goku. At present, police have arrested most of its members, and some are still at large. In order to prevent further gas attacks, they've stepped up patrols and archbishops to collect the safety manual and hazardous gases. Sociologists pointed out that Shinritan Goku's activities have become more commonplace in Kuromori-cho, and is closely associated with the decline of Kuromori-cho. On the economic crisis... Okay. We'll continue to bring further... Alright. That's basically saying the economic recession is probably a symptom. Well, not a symptom, but the extremists are probably a symptom of the recession, which makes sense. I now live where it gets to minus 40°C in winter sometimes, and defo get minus 40? Holy mother of God! Minus 40°C. That's so low. I've never been anywhere like that. I think the lowest I've been to is like minus 25 in Canada. I don't think I am at liberty to end you, but I can offer you words of consolation. Okay, yeah, you're in Canada. That makes sense. Canada is freaking cold. Yeah, I remember once in yeah, when I went to Canada in winter, it was minus 25, and I went husky sledding in the wilderness. And that was a lot of fun, because huskies are very cute and very fluffy. But my god, it was cold. Whoa, wind chime. Hello. There are several mystery novels in the nightstand. Tamisaki-san also likes Kobayashi-sensei's works. Hell yeah. Shared literary interests. I seem to have seen that place outside the window in the Fox Forest before. Is this dimension connected to the Fox Forest? There's a calendar down here. What's this say? Calendar for February 1996. It's not winter yet. The inside of this house feels as cold as winter. Is it because the time in this room has stopped at February 1996? Oh, time has stopped in this room? That's interesting. Little lover. Go. Cool. Kagami Mochi. Kagami Mochi. I like the cold. Hey, fellow cold liker, let's go. I enjoy the cold as well. People think I'm insane for, like, people think I'm insane for turning off the heating during winter here, but I love it. It just means I can, like, wrap up in my duvet covers, like, nice and warm and snuggled. Honestly, yeah. It's so much better to be cold than hot. Because for one, it's easier and cozier to warm up when it's cold. But when it's hot, cooling down is such a hassle. Cat. It's the Black Cat I met at Shiganaki Station. Ah, we meet again, yeah. Hello there. You can understand what I'm saying? Yes, because of reasons that are hard to explain. By the way, you seem like you wanted to tell me something when we first met. I'd like to offer you a few drinks, because I haven't seen Komusumi-chan as cute as you for a long time. I'm sorry, I couldn't understand your language at that time, and I'm not old enough to drink any alcohol yet. Young girls nowadays are so boring, yeah. Why does it feel a bit frivolous? Did you come to Komuromori town to sightsee, yeah? I'm going to Koromori Chogekijo. Why are you going there, Nya? Because of various reasons I need to go there. For whatever reason, that place is very dangerous, Nya. There's a lane of the Weeping Rain in front of Koromori Chogekijo. Once it rains, the rainwater becomes very toxic and you'll be corroded if you go there now, Nya. Weeping Rain. There was a gas tank near Koromori Chogekijo 3 years ago. I remember it was raining at that time. A madman from some religious group ran to the roof of the theater to discharge the poison gas. And the gas mixed with the rain to fall on the passerbys below. A lot of people have died in that attack, and the scene at that time was frightening, Nya. Although the poisonous gas was cleaned up later, the vengeful ghosts of these innocent victims who died tragically continued to hang around near the theater, making the wailing sound when they were killed by the gas. That strong anguish, together with the wailing, has become a highly corrosive weeping rain. It's useless even if you take an umbrella, Nya. So you absolutely mustn't go there until the rain stops, Nya. There's no other way to go to the theater? If you insist, Nya. The owner of Forest Cat Cafe probably knows the way to avoid being corroded by the weeping rain. Forest Cat Cafe? The owner is a very capable one. She would definitely know a way, Nya. Do you know where is the cafe? Ah, of course, it's through the dark alleyway. It's at the end of that. Wait, that's the cafe? I thought that was like, I don't know, an underground or something. Komusumi-chan. Komusumi-chan, are you sure you don't want to have a drink with me? Sorry. It's fine. You look like you have something important to do. I won't force you in that case. Thank you. Alright. Can I, like, actually do anything in here? I thought I'd be able to go to sleep, but apparently I can't. I can just, like, lay here like this. Seems fun. I guess we're going in here. What the hell? This is completely different to what I expected. Oh, whimsical music. Yo! It's a cat, the traveling cat. It's a cat, the cat cafe is in a train car. Oh, that train car's 135. Hello! Hello, mistress. I mean, mistress. Hello, mistress. Hello, mistress. Hello, mistress. Yeah. But can we talk about how that train is 135? The one that was related to the gas attacks? Very sus. There do be cats here, and it do be in the forest. Excuse me, are you the boss here? I am the waitress, the boss is inside. Isn't it opening hours right now? Business has been very slow lately, so we have been quite idle. We hope you can support our humble establishment if possible. Okay. By the way, does this place have a magical barrier? Yes, ma'am. You are very knowledgeable. After all, the economy is bad right now, so we have to set up a barrier to save on costs. I thought that would increase the cost, but apparently not. Is this related to the cat signs then? Oh, you know what? We could probably use these signs to teleport here. I think? Maybe? Special offer for a limited time today. Caramel macchiato and blueberry mochi ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I love a caramel macchiato. That's like my go-to whenever I go to a Starbucks or something. And blueberry mochi ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good. Mochi ice cream in general is great. Blueberry ice cream sounds amazing. I get it with coconut milk and it's divine. Oh, I should try coconut milk. I usually get it just straight up milk because I'm a basic bitch. I like basic milk. But I do like coconut milk. Coconut milk is delicious. I like putting coconut milk as a substitute for milk and a lot of other things. Welcome to the Forest Cat Cafe. What can I get for you? Excuse me, are you the boss of the Forest Cat Cafe? I am the waitress at this place. That's what the person at the door said to you, right? Yeah. Sorry, she is the boss of this place. That idiot would always pull some silly pranks because she has too much free time on her hands. Why do you need to see her? I have a question. I don't know what that was. What happened? I just dozed off for a while and my 2 kittens disappeared. They should come back when they're hungry. You're right, but if I'm not with them, they would definitely be scared. With all due respect, they seem rather happy when you were away. Why? They complained a couple of days ago that you had added strange things to their food. That's the cake I was experimenting for, that new flavor. But you can't use the products of your failed experiments to feed them either. They aren't poisonous and it's wasteful to throw them away. Oh no. Forget it. If you're worried, go and find them. I will look after them at the cafe. Would I bump into some weird stranger? I'm not too good at dealing with strangers. If you don't mind, I can help you find your cats. Really? The cat at my home also wandered off quite a number of times. I had to find it and bring it back all the time. Then I'll really need to trouble you. By the way, I don't know your name yet. My name is Kihara Kashin. Kihara. Nice name. My name is Kinoshita Sakuraku. This girl over here who looks super serious is Aizawa Makoto. Sorry about that, Kihara-san. My stupid boss is giving you so much trouble. How could you say that about others? Sakuraka-san, in this month alone, you've already spilled coffee on customers twice, spoiled the oven 3 times, broken 5 plates, and now you'd still lose your cats. And did I do all of these? Please be focused when you work. By the way, Sakuraka-san, do you know anything about the Lane of the Weeping Rain? Kihara-san, you plan to go to the Lane of the Weeping Rain? Yes. It's said that the Lane of the Weeping Rain has a highly corrosive rain. And I've heard that the owner of the Forest Cat Cafe knows how to avoid the rain. I see. When you get my kittens back, I'll tell you how to get across that lane. Okay, I'll set off now. Just a minute. Kihara-san, please come with me to this place. Ooh. Can we actually get anything at the cafe? It's a nice cozy cafe inside. I'd like to at least have a coffee or something. I need to get a good stretch out. Yes, I've seen it before in Shikanaki Village. In fact, this signpost serves as the transport hub for the Ghost Train. Ghost Train? It is said that during the Meiji period, trains were introduced in Japan. In order to build the railways, people destroyed large tracts of forests and grasslands, and many animals died as a result. Since then, people who live near the railways would often hear that mysterious sound of trains. Even the trains that ran normally at night would encounter those mysterious trains head-on. In fact, they're caused by the restless spirits of those dead animals. But after a long time, the restless spirits' anger wore out. They remained on this land permanently by manifesting themselves as trains. Hence, a large number of trains have formed a special transport network. And the signpost is the hub for the transport network. Simply put, the signpost can transport you to other places with that signpost. Oh, hell yeah! I knew it! Those kittens can't get through the barrier ourselves, so they probably run to other places through the signpost. Does that mean I could go find them through the signposts? Right. I'm not sure which signposts they've gone to, so I need to trouble you to find them one by one. This pass is for you. You can use this pass to activate the transport function, blah blah, okay. Alright, well, this pass is for single use. You can use it permanently once it's activated, okay. Ghost Train Pass, let's go! I should thank you. In fact, I'm not that good at dealing with people, and I don't really like to go to crowded places, so I have to trouble you to help me get my cats back. 2 kittens ran away. One is white, one is ginger. You can ask Aizawa for information on these 2 kittens. Alright. Let's go find some cats. There's some cats lost in the world. Yes. Choo-choo! Oh. Okay. Kara-san, sorry to trouble you. If you didn't have to look after the cafe... Oh, oops. Keep pressing it back. I heard Sakuragi-san say business isn't good lately. Sorry, this is her usual method to attract customers. To put it simply, she claimed the business cafe is slow to get sympathy from others. A lot of customers have been deceived like you. Though very few humans would come here, the yokai who live nearby are our regulars, so our business isn't that bleak. That idiot can't do a good job, but would always come up with many strange menu offerings. By the way, I'd like to know more about those 2 cats. Your information might help me find them. What would you like to know? Give me the deets on the white one. The white cat is called Rin-chan. It loves horror films and is a crazy fan of Komatsu Nanako. Rin-chan likes to collect everything about Komatsu Nanako, like posters, photo albums, and such. If you find Rin-chan, try to pretend that you like Komatsu Nanako. Okay. I didn't know cats could be cultured like that, but alright. The ginger cat is called Mochi-chan, and she likes movies on magic, yokai, samurai, and such. It's probably watched a lot of these kind of movies, so it's always harbored fantasies of having magical powers. Some time ago, it said it even found some strange skull in Shikanaki village. Maybe it went there. Well. What here? Private courses ahead. Yo, it's my neighbor Totoro! Or it's a cat, I guess, but it looks like Totoro. It's a Maneki Neko shaped like Tetaro. Why does it feel different from the Tetaro in my memories? I think Sakuragi-san bought it around the time when Tonori no Tetaro was screened. She bought it at Kuromori Chogekijo. Sakura-san said that this is a limited edition item and it's worth a lot of money. However, it looks kind of fake to me. Shaped like Tetaro. It's neighbor-shaped. Gotta love that. Have you played World of Horror at all? I have not. I've seen some things about World of Horror, but I've not played it myself. Let's go to the signs. So obviously, this one is like... This one's a given. Cat is here. There we go. Hello. It do indeed be blooming with flowers. They all don't believe I have magical powers. I don't want to go back near. Little cat, you have no idea about the powers you mess with in the world. I also have magical powers. Let me look it up quickly. I know a couple things about it, but yeah, I've never actually played it myself. Yeah, but I've seen I haven't watched anyone play through it, but I've seen a lot of like screenshots and clips from this game. It definitely looks very interesting. Obviously, my stream schedule for October is already filled up, but I'll definitely like give it a consideration when I'm looking for a scary game again. So I'm trying to like get more content done anyway. Maybe I'll make a video series out of it actually, because I've been doing more videos lately. I've been doing like highlight videos on my YouTube weekly, but I want to like step it up and like, because right now the videos are just my highlights from streams. I want to make some original video content for the channel as well. So I'm definitely like looking for more games to like kind of do that with it. Oh, we control the cat now. I am a cat. Freedom. Okay. No freedom. Excuse me, do you know that little girl? That Ojo-san? Of course I know her. Is she amazing? Then you have come to the right person. I know everything that happened around here. 2 years ago, if my memory serves me right, I saw hundreds of fox spirits chasing Miss Ojo-san and trying to kill her. Those foxes would have the word murder written all over their faces. They could knock a kitten like you flat with one smack of their palm. But this Ojo-san could actually knock all these fox spirits flat on the ground without breaking a sweat. Yo, the Scarecrow's a bro! Scarebro! Isn't that scary? So don't mess with her. Don't mess with Big Sis. She'll kick your ass. Is that Turnip Prince guy from Howl's Moving Castle? Oh, I kind of see the resemblance, actually. Maybe there's an inspiration there. Hello, dear. I would like to speak to you. Shika-naka-naka-naka-koshi-tan-tan. Excuse me, do you know that human girl? You mean Kihara-sama? Of course I know her. Does she really have magical powers? Of course, Kihara-sama could do things humans couldn't. Look at all these blooming flowers. It's all thanks to her help. Matsuyama's front. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Now do you believe me? I apologize for being rude earlier, Nya. Sen-sensei? Kihara-sensei, please teach me how to use your magical powers. I can teach you, but before that, you must go back to the coffee house. Okay, Kihara-sensei. We now have a cat progeny. We will raise this cat to be a powerful overlord. Okay, we probably want to go to the village entrance. I don't know where the white cat's meant to be. Maybe up here? Definitely not in here. Okay. I just remember that the white cat was obsessed with someone, but I don't know, like, what that actually, like, pertains to. It's very ominous around here. There must be a reason we came here, though. Well, maybe... Oh, actually, maybe it's just in the town, now that I think about it. It's probably just in the village. I mean, the town. Koromori town. Wait, did I put on my evil eyes by accident? Whoops. I didn't realize I was going evil mode. These aren't cat footprints. Footprints head off in different directions. If I investigate, I might track down the kitten. Let's go downwards. These are quite telling. Footprints to the right. What about these ones? Do I have have some wet mud. They seem to have the smell of rotting aquatic vegetation. It's probably not those ones then. It's probably these ones. Okay. Midnight Ring. I remember Komatsu Nanako as the leading role in that horror movie. But was there a white cat in this poster before? It looked like a lost one. Excuse me. Komatsu Nanako, it's fantastic! Wow, it is Nanako's poster and I like her so much. It's you, Nya! You really are inside. How did you get inside the poster? I'm a cat spirit, so it's easy for me. By the way, you must tell Mochi-chan, otherwise it will definitely keep pestering me to teach it how to get into the poster, Nya. Sakuragi-chan is quite worried about you. Please go back quickly. It's so boring to go back, Nya. I have to watch humans indulge us every day when they say Nya 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 as if we're idiots. But we can't understand what they're trying to say when they say Nya 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 and such. By the way, if you can help me tear this poster off, I will go back. I have collected all the posters of Nanako, except this hand-painted limited edition poster, Nya. But my claws are so sharp and they would definitely tear the poster. Okay, but you have to promise me that you will go back. No problem, Nya. Alright, I guess we're committing theft. Alright, here you go. We have committed theft, we have stolen the poster. We are just the worst kind of person. Except we're not, because we're doing it for a cat and cats are cute. It's justified. Anyone would understand. Kiara-san, Rin-chan and Mochi-chan have already returned. Words cannot express how grateful I am to you. I also like cats very much, so I can understand how you must have felt when the cats were lost. By the way, you must be tired of all that traveling. Please help yourself to our coffee house's special coffees and cakes. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Be my treat. Let's go! We're gonna eat like all your lemon cake. We also prepare mocha for our valued guests. Kiara-san, you've helped us a lot. If we don't treat you well, this cafe would be too unwelcoming. Sorry for imposing on you. It isn't exactly polite to ask about a guest fez, but excuse me for asking this. Why would you want to go to the Lane of the Weeping Ram? I came to Kuromori Town because of some inexplicable power. Or should I say I got trapped here? And I heard there's a way to help me leave this place in Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Kihara-san, excuse me for saying this, but Gekijo isn't safe. You shouldn't... Aizawa, you shouldn't interfere with a guest's wishes. Sorry. The coffee is ready. Kihara-san, please enjoy. Let me serve you. Give me that coffee. The coffee is hot. Please drink it slowly. This is a cat cafe, so a hot coffee for them is probably really sensible. Because cats are like sensitive to temperature, right? Aizawa seems to have cast a weird glance at me. When I'm about to raise a cup, I know there's a note at the bottom of the cup. It says, "Don't drink the coffee." What's wrong, Kihara-san? Is the coffee not to your liking? No, not at all. Then don't delay, try it quickly. This coffee really tastes very good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Kihara-san, drink this cup of coffee and all your problems will be solved. Don't worry, the coffee isn't poisoned. Oh! Kihara-san, where are you going? Uh-oh. This power is... Did the fucking... Did the Nensha just trigger? Because she was coming towards us threateningly? I remember it said Nensha can trigger by itself in emergencies. So it triggered because it was considered an emergency that she was cornering us to drink her coffee? What was in that coffee? we've been taken back to the gas, where the gas attack happened 3 years ago. Uh-oh. Oh, we're breathing the gas. No, 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 no. There's a familiar sword yelling from the right side of the train. Get out of the carriage, hurry. Go, 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 go. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Told you, Nensha links our fates together. You can speak now? Yeah. Probably because the train has left Koromori Town, the curse on me is somehow weaker. Okay? But it's only temporary. I still can't tell you some things that I know. Although we finally left Koromori Town, we have to go back to break the curse. By the way, Kihara-chan, why did you come here by invoking Nensha? Well, it's a long story. Ah, Kihara-chan. You'll just trust other people that easily once again. Sorry, I just wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. Forget it. Let's activate Nensha and return to Koromori Town first. The feather stopped glowing. The notebook didn't mention this, but if you're interrupted while activating Nensha and you brought too many people with you through Nensha, they might lead to fluctuations. Ugh. We have no choice but to wait until the feather regains its power. Before that, let's find a safe place to rest. Away from the train doors that are covered in blood! Don't sweat it, at least you're safe and sound. Then I'd better go back to the pigeon form as before. Please bring me along with you, Kihara-chan. Kihara-chan's pocket is like a heater. Once I go inside, I don't want to come out again. We have acquired Bird Wife. Alright. The door handle appears to be warped by some great external force and is stained with dry blood. Lovely. Oh! Fucking hell, hello. Yamada Takashi. It should be the toilet Matsuyama-san mentioned. I'm gonna watch the door while you search around for it. Wait, something... This is different. What the hell? The tap has become rusty and reddish-brown water keeps dripping from it. A strange red liquid is flowing out of the toilet. Open the water tank. A mysterious package covered with red liquid is in the tank. Contain a mysterious package. It's a bit dirty, I should wash it. What is happening here? The parcel contains 2 metallic canisters. Oh, gee, I wonder what those are. This one is yours. Do you know what to do? I'll repeat. Step into that carriage and open this canister when the time is right. Simple as that. Will it be painful? It's only through enduring pain for a short while that the Father of Truth will bestow eternal happiness. There's no doubt about it. No more stupid questions. Sorry. Damn it, I can't find Matsuyama-san's keys. Are they left in the toilet? I'll go back to check. If it got found by others, Matsuyama-san's identity would be revealed. Oh! A trio of nooses. That's cool. A dusty toilet. A bunch of keys hanging from a rope. Matsuyama-san's name is written on the keys. Okay. What am I doing with these? Should be able to open the door with the key. Okay. Matsuyama-san's key is apparently for this. Why is it raining in the carriage? Yeah, exactly. This should be the ghost train mentioned in the legends. Ghost train would manifest itself through one's consciousness. Different types of consciousness enables the train carriages to have different scenery. Ghost Train probably overlap with Train 135 because of the disruptions when you use Nensha. Oh boy. It's train shenanigans. A signboard with the words Inari Cat. Huh. Hello? Yeah, cute human girl. I'm Kichijiro. May I know your name, my lovely Ojo-chan? I'm Kihara Kashin. Ooh, Kihara-san looks as cute as Fujisaki Chiyoko, nya. Fujisaki Chiyoko, is she a singer? Chiyoko was a well-known movie star in the 40s, Kihara-chan. I can't believe you don't know her. This is the 90s. How could I possibly know a movie star of that time? By the way, our watermelons are super yummy, nya. Kihara-san, are you interested in advertising for us, nya? Advertise? With your poise, I believe our watermelons will definitely sell really well, Kihara-san. We might even outsell Shikanaki watermelons, nya. Shikanaki watermelons. I remember Tamaki-san said before that the fruits in the Shikanaki village were famous. Yes, and the Shikanaki watermelon is my target that I want to beat, nya. Ooh, I know. I've come up with a slogan, nya. How about Idol of the Millennium, Kihara-chan's blast of sweetness? What do you think? I'm not exactly comfortable with the idea of doing an advertisement. And a slogan, it's really embarrassing. Exactly, it doesn't show any of Kihara-chan's amazing qualities at all. This won't do. Kiritani, stop fooling around with him. We still have important things to do. Oh, yeah. Kihara-san, give my offer some thought, okay? I'm really sorry. Well, okay. If you ever change your mind, you can look for me anytime, nya. Alright. Your watermelons aren't seedlings soaked in mud. Yeah, they don't exactly look great, your watermelons. Device has the sound of running water. Okay. Oh. Device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Weather. Abnormal raining. Huh. Okay. Yo, it's sunny in here. One half of the poster, Tower of the Sun, is torn off. Huh. I actually read about this tower in the textbook. It was built to mark the rise of Japan's economy. Huh. So darn hot. Do not disturb me before the sun sets. Alright. Can we... Wait, hold on, go back. Abnormal high temperature. Okay. Whoa, okay, this is very bright in here. What the hell? Oh, I see. There's like an invisible... There's invisible walls everywhere. So we just, like, shimmy around like this. Okay. So, abnormal off. What do you mean abnormal off? This button should turn on the power. Oh? Oh? Okay. Oh, frozen. Oh, okay. Wait, it's you! Kihara-san, what happened just now? Did Nensha create disruptions because I brought Aizawa-san and 2 kittens through Nensha? This is what happened. Then we explained everything. I see. But don't worry, we can return when the feather has regained its power. Wait a minute, Kihara-chan. We're not sure whether this person and that Sakurako are in this together. What's this Daifuku that can speak? I'm a pigeon! Told you, a very round pigeon. Throwable. Aizawa-san, what's with that cup of coffee? I'm not really sure what's in the coffee, but it seems anyone who drinks it will lose their memories. Lose their memories. When they lose their memories, Sakurako-san would send them somewhere else. Sakurako-san never told me where they go or why she's doing this, but she kept emphasizing, I'm doing this for their sakes. Kiara-san, you're very nice and helped us a lot. That's why I told you the secret. If so, why don't you leave the cafe? Sakuraka-san took me in, and I love this job. But now that you've done this, wouldn't she... She's not an evil person. She's the only thing I know for sure. That's the only thing I know for sure. But now, she has another reason to deduct this month's bonus. She may seem clumsy, but she's a very shrewd businesswoman. Even somewhat stingy. Man, I'm stumbling my words now. She often gave us the cake she had failed to make in order to save on cat food expenses. And forced us to play with the customers. My head was getting stroked by humans until it's almost become bald, Nya. By the way, Kihara-san... Oh, fuck it. As far as I know, Train 135 was dismantled after the gas attack. The only carriage that has been dismantled was bought by Sakuraka-san and converted into a cafe. I guess that refurbished cafe is a carriage with the poisonous gas. According to the rules of Nensha, which you told me, we can only return to the cafe by activating Nensha in the corresponding carriage. Okay, so, yeah. That's to say, the other carriages no longer exist in 1988. It would be dangerous if we activate Nensha at any place we like in this train. But the poison gas is still in that carriage. We can't go back there. Maybe we could try discharging the gas. If my memory serves me right, the train should have a master control switch on the ventilation system near the door. That switch controls the ventilation settings in all the carriages. Then let's check around the door first. Yo! Cat team! Does it mean we can change the, like, controls and all of these now? No, okay. Let's try it then. Device indicates the ventilation conditions in the carriage. There are some numbers on it. It means locked. Seems someone's locked it and the door can only be unlocked by a staff card. I found a bunch of keys in the toilet earlier, and it has a magnetic card attached to it. Yo, let's go! You seem to know the train sub very well, as Aizawa-san. I don't know why either. But this place seems familiar to me, and the information about this train just popped into my head. When I tried to recall it, I became confused. And then she hurt herself in confusion. Maybe Sakuraka-san knows the reason. Aizawa-san, don't worry too much about it before we return to her. By the way, would ejecting the gas harm any residents living near the railway line? Now the train is in the middle of nowhere, and we won't be passing through any place where people live for some time. Activate the line. The train has the sound of moving parts. There's a number flashing on the screen. This means there's a blockage in the air vent. Of course there is. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? The vent is outside the carriage. We can't get out of the carriage since the train is currently moving, so we have to enter from here if we plan to clear the vent. This entrance looks a bit too narrow. I think I can go through this entrance. Let me clear the duct. Mochi-san, the air duct may still have poisonous gas inside and it's dark. Aren't you afraid of the dark? I know I'm just an ordinary timid cat. I can only imitate how people speak in movies and have absurd fantasies. But I'm the only male cat here, and yeah, I can't let you girls do such a dangerous job. Mochi-chan, I need to tell you something. I obtained my powers by accident, and there's no way for me to share it with you. However, your courage and determination are stronger than anything. Alright! Macho Cat, Randy! Macho Cat, Randy Savage! Nyandy Savage. Alright. Here we go. Face your fears. Face your fears! Save the ego! Oh boy, here we go. Oh! 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 There's stuff moving in the darkness. Come on, Mochi, you can do this. Ah! That is a spider! Wait, who's that? Hello? Kihara-sensei, why are you here? Mochi-chan, don't you want to have the spider witch eyes? I've got it. What? Quickly, come here. No! Step backward. That's not her. You're not Kihara-sensei. What are you talking about? Of course I am. Kihara-sensei said it before. My courage is my greatest strength. So I don't need the spider witch eyes, stupid imposter. Hey, no personal attacks on others, even if you aren't falling for it, wretched cat. However, do you think you really have the so-called courage? You're just showing off. We can do it. I see the spiders. They're evil things. It was just a spider! Sometimes safe areas are the most dangerous traps. It's just a spider. She turned into a spider. Oh my god. I'm gonna save just in case. It is so dark in here. Yeah, that's it. I need to go down the threatening path. Okay. I just saw the spider approaching me and I was just like, hold on. What is happening? Mochi, are you okay? So, it is actually blocked by cobwebs. Swish. The vent has been cleared. I need to hurry back. Oh no. Mochi, go faster. Mochi! Mochi! Mochi, you made it! Kihara-sensei, mission accomplished. Good job, Mochi-chan. No! Gibby! He passed out because he inhaled the gas. Doesn't look like symptoms of poisoning. Probably because he was too tense and relaxed too suddenly and he passed out. He'll be fine after a bit of rest. I'm so relieved to hear that. Mochi's gonna be fine! Oh my god, he's gonna be fine. Let's go! This fool almost scared me to death in the hour. I'll go in first to check if I can activate an inch after the ventilation process starts, just in case. Please help to take care of Mochi-chan. Okay, I'll take to the carriage we were at before. They left the team. Okay, let's go. In we go. Everything is normal in here. It looks like. Have we found Matsuyama-san's keys? I've searched all over the toilet, but I couldn't find it. Forget it. If we can't find it, others probably can't find it either. So, the plan remains unchanged. I've come up with a new plan. We'll split up. First, you'll release the gas, and the gas will spread to the nearby towns through the air vents. I will act when the train arrives at Kuromori Town Station. Do you regret it? No. I'm a bit scared. Seiko, have you seen the Father of Truth? I've only joined for a month, but I've never seen him before. I've seen him once, which is unforgettable. You can experience a special type of warmth when you talk to him. It is as if you're in the middle of a snowstorm and are about to freeze to death, while climbing a snowy mountain and an array of sunlight shines on you. We can see him once we finish this task and bathe in its eternal warmth. Death is just a short ceremony in comparison. But why do all these innocent people... Innocent? Hello? Are you serious? Do you really think it's society that has put your parents out of work and failed your exams? No, it's these so-called innocent common people. They are greedy, opportunistic, cold and vain, but they don't know themselves. No one is more wicked than them. Look! That man who is calling his boss and bowing unctuously is really disgusting. He's holding an elaborately wrapped gift, thinking about how to please his boss. While his colleagues, friends and family members also lead their lives the same way in his dog-eat-dog world. Your parents got squeezed out by all these human scum. Does this guy deserve any sympathy? Look at that one! She's a student like you, but she's wearing outlandish clothes and is listening to music that's like wolves and banshees howling. And this type of person is the focus of attention among students? While you worked hard all day long from early morning till late at night, you got nothing in return. Your dreams, your future all got shattered by this type of human scum. They are mocking you, stepping on you. And the benevolent patriarch of Shinritan Goku is willing to forgive us and allow us to enter the door to happiness. What an honor. Everyone except us should go to hell and taste the retribution they have sown for themselves. We don't have much time. Make your decision. My lifelong ideal is to head for the door to happiness, and I will not stop. Classic cult behavior. Student, you okay? Why are you shivering? Is it too cold? Sorry. What did you say? Sorry. Christ. The body is holding a leaflet in one hand. Ignite your youth and dreams. The Chikoho High School Zara Rock Research Club. Postcard next to the body. Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team to get together? But everyone's old by now, we can't play football. By the way, the winter's coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, I ran out of space to write. Let's have a nice chat when you come here. What's on the floor? An ice pick? Seems important. The body's holding a deformed gift box tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood. Fumikun, I'm sorry. Daddy's been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball camp you wanted so much. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. This is what the cults do to you. Body's clutching metallic canister in one hand. There are numerous scab marks around the wrists. This girl might be one of those who started the attack. She looks around my age. Wounds around the wrists. Did she try to commit suicide? Oh god. Oh god, it's him. Go to hell, you bastards. Die! Oh. I have an ice pick. No! No! Oh shit, dude. This is the last save point, really? Okay, we know how to do this. Okay, we need to go through all that again, and I need to save next time. Okay. I thought I'd be able to use the ice pick on him. I thought that'd be like a defensive weapon. At least we can like skip through all this now. I didn't expect her to just die there. Gotta save here. Let's go through all this again. Oh no, the ice pick is for the frozen car. Right. That frozen bit on the other end, that's what it's for. Okay, I know. Maybe we can do that before we do this event? I don't know. Oh, we actually do need to investigate each of these, okay. Okay, here we go. Go around. Oh, what the hell? Let me go. Why? Why did you lie to me? The door of happiness is not true at all. I feel so terrible. Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl. Kiara-chan, run now! Bloody hell. That was close. We almost got caught. Masayama's keys dropped in there. We probably won't need them anymore. Kiara-chan, what's wrong? Seems that girl was tricked to join Shinrita and Goku. For them, weak souls are the best prey and the most deadly weapons. Something unfortunate might happen to that girl in her actual life, so she became very fragile at heart, and Shinrita and Goku seized the opportunity. That member's still inside. We can't go in there. We better find Aizawa-san to discuss our next step. Not for now. Let's go over and Kiara-san, can we go back now? We have some issues. I see. Sorry, Mochi-san and Aizawa. You both helped with a lot, but unfortunately. What's most important is that you're okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I have seen outside the window, we have left Kuromori Town and we're at Chikuho Prefectural Park, dozens of kilometers away. Now that we can't return by Nensha, we can go back to Kuromori Town by using the normal way. The normal way? Go to the cab, find the captain, and ask him to drive the ghost town back to Kuromori Town train station. The captain of the ghost train is most likely a regular at the cafe, and he might agree. Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakurako, nya. As long as you tell them, Sakurako-san will appreciate that greatly. I'm certain they will be glad to help. Will I create trouble for her? Look at our predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. Fool's fault. We should punish her a bit. Alright. I'm gonna find a way to the cab. Well, we have that ice pick, so... let's do it! Chip, 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 chip. Wow, we broke the ice pick. That's impressive. Whoa. The floor is is slippery. Confirm the path first before moving across. Hello? A chubby snow cat. I like how musical it is. Abnormal cold. It is very cold in here. So driver's cabin is beyond here. Can we just, like, use this? No, apparently not. We need another way to break the ice. Okay. I remember a similar poster in another carriage. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that really gonna work? Is it that simple? Hold on. Rin-chan, what are you doing? I can sense magic from the poster. Cat spirits like me are quite sensitive to things with magic, Nia. I heard about cat spirits, but this is the first time I've seen one. Hey, I pet you, cute kitty kitty. Why are you scowling? Seems Rin-chan doesn't like to be touched. And it's gross to be touched by a chicken who looks like a white potato, Nia. Spitting fire out here. Let's check this poster first. Yeah, okay, yeah. Tear it down. Tear it down! Tower of the Sun. Oh, now it's nice and quaint in here. The sky's turned dark, yeah. Is it because I tore down the poster? It's an aggregation of all that consciousness. This poster might have come to being into some kind of powerful consciousness. Okay. Maybe we can use this poster to melt the snow in the carriage. It's nighttime already after my nap, Nia. Time to work, Nia. Water is leaking in which carriage? Ooh. Did he go in here? No. Yeah, he did. What's this? No idea at all, Nia. What's the problem? Seems the pipe is leaking, but I'm no good at fixing this, Nia. The maintenance man who is normally in charge of this is on leave. And I'm just a temporary worker, Nia. Actually, I excel in cooking, yeah. That's good to know. I can try fixing it if you don't mind. Or Jo-chan, do you really know how to fix it? Kiara-chan is a very helpful and versatile girl, skilled with all sorts of home improvements. My father is often not at home, so I'm quite adept at fixing things around the house. Okay then, please help me with it, Nia. Oh god, it's one of these puzzles. Alright, well. I see. Oh, this is easy. Alright. Oh, no, wait. We need to make a new circuit without the... There you go. The water pipe is fixed. You love to see it. Problem solved. Amazing, Nia. By the way, what's your name? I'm Kihara Kashin. I'm Dodo. Kihara-san, if you encounter any problems on this train, come to me anytime, Nia. Dodo, I have a question right now. You'll need to ask the train captain to drive back. Kihara-san, I love your outlandish ideas, Nia. Actually, it's not impossible. This train can go wherever it wants. I have a set of lockpicks that can be used to open a door to the cab. Lockpicks? That door hasn't been maintained for a long time. The captain is often trapped inside. Okay. Take it. Consider it as a thank you present for helping me. Well then, I'm going back to sleep, Nia. It's so easy to feel sleepy in this weather, Nia. Nia. I'm going Nia a lot in this stream, huh? Kiara-san! Heard Kiara-san fixed the pipes. Awesome, Nia. It's nothing. Yeah, it was overcast. And I didn't see you clearly earlier. Only now do I realize you look like a girl I met before. Around 15 years ago, I saw a girl who looked like you at Kuromori Town Station, but she was older than you, maybe around 20. She was sitting on a chair in this train station with her long black hair. That was really so gorgeous that I couldn't help drawing that scene. Do you still have that drawing, Kichijiro-san? It's been so long, I'm not too sure where I kept it. You seem quite interested in that drawing. Since you care about it so much, I'll look for it when I get back. Thank you very much. Sorry for declining your offer to be your brand ambassador earlier. Don't worry, it's an honor to be at your service. I feel more guilty. Of course, I would be very grateful if you can be my brand ambassador. Who knows, I might even find that drawing sooner, Nia. How about it, Kiara-san? Would you like to be my brand ambassador? I get it now, this is part of your tricks, but it's a good one. I'll try. I am really grateful, Nia. I just saw him grin, just like, hee. Got you. What should I do? My posters are all hand-drawn, so I only need one portrait of you, Nia. Kiara-san, please take a seat over there. It will only take a while. To be honest, I'm surprised you're so good at drawing. I'm flattered. In fact, I wanted to become an artist and travel around the world since I was small. But my father asked me to take over the fruit shop. After running the business, decades have passed, Nia. Now I've got my family, and those days where I could draw freely are out of reach for me. But I'm pleased to see my children growing up happily, Nia. It's a family cow. I'm almost done. Just gonna add a few slogans. Nya 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 nya. Oh, and I can't forget your name, Nya. By the way, what do you plan to do in the future, Kiara-san? My father wanted me to be a doctor. And what do you think about that, Kiara-san? I don't know. If I were younger, I would say, idiot, you don't even have a goal in life. Then what is the meaning of life, Nia? But now I won't say that, Nia. In my opinion, whether you like what you are currently doing or not, you should do your best in everything that you do, Nia. This cat is very wise. Done! Let's see it. I want to see that picture. Kiara-san, I hope you like it. Yo, that's so good! What the fuck? Kichijiro's watermelon shaved ice, now on sale at Kumoricho Station. Tastes like heaven, endorsed exclusively by Kihara Kashin, our beloved shining star at the turn of the century. Only at Kichijiro's fruit shop. He's a fucking amazing artist! Oh wow, it's beautiful. This is a shaved ice poster? Hehehe, Kihara-san, you gave me some inspiration, yeah. You have a special presence on you. It's not as sweet as cherry blossoms or as passionate as roses, but it is cool as the sea breeze lightly mixed with salt. It could give tourists a refreshing feeling after they've endured the hot summer weather. Speaking of summer, certainly reminds me of shaved ice, Nia. Shaved ice plus watermelon plus Kihara-san's endorsement. What a perfect combination. I know you are praising me, but it's rather embarrassing. You can keep this original copy, Kiara-san. I'm going back to prepare on the advertisement materials. You can come to Kichijiro's fruit shop at Kuromocho Station if you would like to know more about the drawing and reward. I look forward to your visit. Alright. Nice. We've become a brand ambassador. Kiara-chan, why do you care about that drawing so much? I don't know if it's a coincidence. Now in 1985, 15 years ago, it was the year 1980 when I wasn't born yet. My family moved to Kuromori Town a few years before I was born, and the time coincides with the time when Kichijiro-san met that girl. My mother was in her 20s, which matches the age Kichijiro-san described. So you want to confirm whether it's your mother in that drawing? Yeah. My father mentioned once about the car accident when I was 8. The car burst into flames by itself. My mother and the luggage in the backseat of the car turned to ash in the fire. The most precious memories of my family, including photos of my mother, were gone. Let's talk about it later when we reach the station. Now I've got the lockpicks, we can go to the cab. I didn't even know I needed those, so that's cool. He is napping. Go across the ice. Beep, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, right, we need to, Beep, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Here we go. Make that poster full. And now it'll become nice and hot in here to melt everything. There we go. The snowman has melted. Whoa! Snowcat! Ghostly snowcat! What a big cat. Ojo-san, thank you for saving me from the chains. 100 years ago, a passing traveler created me. I was just a common snowman. I was afraid I would melt and disappear, so I hoped the winter could last as long as possible. The fear of death and the obsession with life finally became snow, which lasted for 100 years. Even if I am not afraid to melt anymore, the obsession of 100 years was too strong and couldn't disappear, so it ended up like this. If you hadn't helped, Ojo-san, I could never have freed myself from these chains. Can you tell me your name? My name is Kihara Kashin. I will remember this name. I am leaving then. I am really eager to see the world after 100 years. Goodbye, until we meet again. Farewell. Kiara really just out here like making a big old name for herself. Free the snowcat free the snowcat snow. Let's free the snowcat soul. We did it. Oh, we need to get Aizawa, of course. I've got the tool to open the door to the cab. Let's go. I kind of like skipped a few steps there, but yeah. Hello. Sleep, sleep, happy days are coming. Fields are full of melons. The train is flying and beeping. Kids are enjoying themselves like dancing flowers. Ojo-san, are you interested in this song? Oh. Hold on. Stretching my legs. I need to. Otherwise, I might die. The song was popular in the village when I was a kid. At that time, the villagers were so poor they would often skip their meals. Thanks to that god's blessings, Shikanaki village enjoyed abundant harvests every year. That's how the village became prosperous. Do you know who that god is? I can't remember. I'm older, my memory isn't what it used to be. This song is the only thing I can remember. My master used to sing it every day. My master has been dead for decades in the blink of an eye. Oh. Dang. Alright, here we go. I never use these kind of lockpicks. Kiara-san, let me try. Yo, she's a master lockpick. Oh, wait. Okay. Cool, alright. The lockpicks are broken. What a shitty set of lockpicks. Everything we get given in this game just breaks after a use. No wonder we're in like an economical like collapse. Father once told me a story. There's a kind of traveling cat which will spend its entire life on a train. They feed on the wind and rain and sleep by listening to the sound of moving trains. They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railway tracks. It is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen with those gemstones. Makoto-chan, say goodnight to Papa. Mama, is Papa asleep? Yes, Papa is asleep. When will Papa wake up? I'd like him to tell me the story about the traveling cat. Papa said the traveling cats have seen all kinds of people and scenery. And he also said that these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell. Makoto-chan. Oh, fuck. It's going to take a very long time, and a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he will definitely tell a lot of stories to Makoto-chan. Really? I want to travel with the traveling cats too. Makoto-chan. Father didn't come back home. As for me, I've decided to step on the train to look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me. There's a resume on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old. Kanto University, Master of Engineering and Transportation Engineering. Position applied, train captain. A news report. Recently, top train captain Hagino Kenji died in a car accident. According to investigation, a child suddenly ran across the road. Kenji tried to avoid the child, crashed into a telephone pole at one side of the road, and sustained severe injuries where he died subsequently. The Hagino family worked on the railways for generations and can be traced back to the Meiji period. It can be said that the Hagino family has witnessed how Japanese railways have flourished. But Kenji-san's abrupt demise in the accident has left his wife's 6-year-old daughter behind, and the Hagino family's illustrious history may come to an end. Wow, we got happy on the left and grumpy on the right. Jesus. Nice to meet all of you. My name is... I know, you're Hagano-san, right? We've seen your application. You're not only an honor student at your university, but you're also a beauty. Captain, please hire some pretty girls to be our attendants so that our trains will be more attractive. Sorry, I'm applying to be a train captain. Being a train captain is boring. Hagano-san, a beauty like you is ideal for the position as an attendant. Women have always spent a lot of time on their appearance. It would be terrible if it led to train delays. Quiet, both of you. Hagano-san, you might not know me. I'm your father's former colleague. I'm Hase Ichiro. No wonder this family name Hagano sounds familiar to me. I didn't know you were Hagano-san's daughter. Please excuse me for being rude just now. I heard Kenji-san hit a telephone pole to avoid hitting a pedestrian while driving. What a pity. He left behind such a cute daughter. He used to be the best train captain, and he would die at the foot of a telephone pole. How ironic. Shut it, you two. Kenji-kun is a good role model. Don't be rude. Excuse me, Hagano-san. Can you tell us why you want to be train captain? My family has worked in the railways for generations. My grandfather and my father were distinguished train captains. Hagano-san, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I'm interested to know why you want to be a captain. This question has nothing to do with your family's wishes. My father once told me a story when I was a child, and I liked it very much. It's because of that story that I want to be a train captain and steer trains to look for all the beautiful scenery around the world. Your father probably told you about that story of the traveling cat, am I right? That story is a very interesting fairy tale. But to be honest, the job of a train captain is no fairy tale. Your performance during your internship was excellent. But the position of train captain requires experience. It's like a new train going through a run-in period. A captain would also need years of experience. Though Kenji-kun is my good friend, I can't take the risk to let a rookie become a train captain. I see. Thank you for telling me. I haven't finished yet. Kenji-kun also started as a train attendant and advanced step by step until he became captain. If you are interested, you can work train 135 as an attendant. I believe with your qualification abilities, it's only a matter of time before you become a captain. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard, Hagano-san. By the way, I can introduce some nice eating places around here to you. If you think we'll take special care of you just because you're a girl, think again. By the way, call the next interviewee over here. Yes, I will work hard. Please guide me well from now on. Is this interview happening on a fucking train? Is this how they do things? Oh, we got dressed. Huh. Photo of my father. A mirror. What needs to be sorted out? Scarf? It doesn't need to be sorted out. Smile. Man. There's a staff card on the table. Hagino Makoto. There we go. We needed that. Ma'am, please keep away from the control panel. Sorry, sir, I need to ask for a favor. Return to Kuromoricho. It's hard. We're Sakurako-san's friends. If you help us, she'd really appreciate that. Sakurako-san? Oh. It's like it's not really hard. We don't have that many passengers on this train anyway. Yeah, thank you very much. He's not courting her? Oh my. Is he not that eager? I'm about to change direction. Hold tight. Other way. Let's go. We did it. In the other direction we go. We're expected to arrive at the station in 10 minutes. Please don't run around until we reach the station. Okay. What's in here? A general spiritual cleansing. Sugihara Hirosumi. The age is in a period of decay. Men are bowing and forcing a smile for that stench of money. Women are wearing outlandish clothes and putting on airs in front of their resplendent mirrors. Is aged in a period of decline. Enterprises are using their employees by treating flesh and blood as screws, bones as gear, and throwing enthusiasm into the boilers. To burn, create, and power vehicles which belch black smoke and crush all ideals and beliefs. Utopia. It is the pure land of this era, and the heaven which is full of happiness, and the fertile land for freedom and humanity. Get rid of your desires and seek inner peace. The door to happiness and utopia is right here. This name rings a bell. There's a note in the book. By the will of Shinritan Goku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backward souls. The specific place and time will be decided by Matsuyama-san. When the mission is complete, the door to happiness will open for you. Burn this message after reading it. Why is this up here? Why is this in, like, the train carriage? Hello? Should we? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna save first, just in case. I don't know what else to do, so... The words on the note disappear and reveal mysterious patterns. I'm seeing the second mysterious note in the book. Oh god, what the hell are these? You can read the note on the menu. Okay. Wait, are these meant to be numbers? Hold on. 135. That's what I interpret for that. 135. There we go. There's a letter in the box. Yamada-san, I received your letter. Sorry to hear that you just got divorced. Hope you're not depressed over it. The greedy capitalists have sinned by failing to recognize your talents. Those sycophantic colleagues and your gold-digging wife who laugh at you will get their retribution. The last time we met, you told me about your experience when you climbed Mount Fuji. I can tell you're a brave, strong-minded, forward-looking, and also a reliable person. Now I have a great plan, and you are a perfect person to help me carry it out. They say Koromoricho is uncivilized to this day. The people who live there are like barbarians. They worship the primitive and cruel, unorthodox deity to satisfy their needs and desires. I hope you can go to this place and use the light of truth to cleanse this place of filth. When the task is complete, I will personally open the door to happiness and welcome you with open arms. Sugihara Hirotsumi. He's the founder of Shinriten Goku. Oh my god. But why is the letter here? It's a cat's body? Why is there a cat's body? The journey is over. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Fuck, no! Fuck! That was so shocking! Oh god. A suspected gas leak of an undefined nature is in Carriage 1. We have activated emergency measures to stop the gas from spreading. All passengers do not panic. Proceed towards the green emergency lights to leave the train. Oh god! What the fuck? Oh god, is this room? No, the spider! Oh my god! That is super annoying. Come on, dude. What? What am I meant to do there? What is going on? What? I got stuck in the spider web. Oh my god. I got fucking stuck in the spider web. No. How are you meant to know where the spider webs are, dude? How are you meant to know, dude? This might be like the worst designed puzzle in the game. Okay, we did it. Just run. That was awful. That was a really bad, like, design for that. The first time I saw Hagana-san, she was dressed in a grey suit in a perfectly neat manner. She was sitting up on the chair, clutching one corner of her clothes. She looked a bit nervous. She said, "I want to be a train captain." The people around me burst into laughter. How could a girl become a train captain? Her eyes didn't waver in front of all that doubt and ridicule. I've seen that same expression in her father's eyes. She stepped into train 135 with a determined look and became an attendant. It wasn't what she wanted, but she did much better than anyone else. The train will arrive at Komoricho station shortly. The passengers at the platform haven't been evacuated. We have to lock the air vents in the carriage Carriage 1 so that the gas doesn't spread. But we haven't checked whether there are survivors in there. Carriage 1 is a moving gas tank now. If we don't shut the vents, the residents along the hallway and the passengers at the station will be in danger. Hagano-kun, this matter will have nothing to do with you. I will take all responsibility. The train is coming to Komoricho station. I'm going to issue the warning. Stay here and evacuate... Wait, hold on. Where the hell's my phone? Oh, it's over there. Stay here and evacuate the passengers to a safe area when the train arrives. Okay. She was shaking. but her eyes didn't waver. She remained at her post until the last passenger had left. Ma'am, please get out of here quickly. Go to hell. Everyone should go to hell. Open the door! Release the door handle. Why do girls like you always get in my way? Oh, man. When we found her, she was holding the deformed door handle tightly in her arms. In the face of danger, Hagino Makoto-san was as brave as her father, Hagino Kenji-san. Their names will shine brightly forever and guide the train into moving forward like the Big Dipper. May her noble soul rest in peace. Now I know why this train felt so familiar to me when I stepped onto it. I remember everything. Sakuraku-san gave me that cup of coffee. Perhaps she didn't want you to remember those painful memories. I don't blame her. On the contrary, I appreciate it. These days I have spent in the cafe are the happiest moments in my short life. Kiara-san, thank you. This adventure helped me to find out where I belong. I was born in a family who worked on the railways for generations. I spent my whole life chasing trains and would finally die in a train. I'm destined to lead a wandering life since the train is where I should belong. You mean... I'll continue with my travels, listen to the stories I've never heard when I was alive, and enjoy the beautiful scenery along the way. This is my lifelong dream and I want to realize it. But I know, Kiara-san, if I go back to the cafe to say goodbye to Sakuraku-san, the things over there would only make me give up on the idea of traveling around. Having coffee with her, watching movies with Rin-chan and Moshi-chan are wonderful memories for me. But the cafe is just a rest stop, not a destination. Kiara-san, I believe the trains bring separation and reunion. We will meet again if fate allows it. Aizawa-san gave me a transparent gemstone, stepped into the ghost train, and disappeared into the rain. The feather is shining brightly. Sakuraku-san. I'm sorry, Aizawa. I know. She left behind the stone. It's a Tabineko stone. Tabineko? Aizawa-san told me about the tales of the traveling cat. According to the story, there's a type of traveling cat which spends its life on a train. When they die, they will become beautiful gemstones and drop them on the train tracks. You can see what they have experienced in their lifetime through these stones. Thus, Aizawa-san was determined to be a train captain. She was so obsessed with it that her soul didn't disappear after she died. When I found her in the carriage, she had huddled up just like a shivering kitty in the rain. I gave her a new name and identity to allow her to move forward and forget her past. I was selfish. I thought by doing it this way, she would stay with me and live happily with a different identity. But magic to make someone lose their memories would lose its effectiveness, and she never gave up her lifelong dream. She was like a kitten who loved to travel freely, but this time, she probably won't come back. I believe her soul didn't disappear. Her lifelong ambition isn't the train, but the unknown journey in which the train embarks on. The moment she stepped on the train, it's not the end of her existence as a wandering soul, but the beginning of a new journey. I believe Aizawa-san is enjoying the scenery in her journey somewhere in this world. She said before that we will meet again someday if fate allows it. She will definitely be back. I see. In that case, I will wait for her to come back. She is like a lost kitten who has finally found the train heading towards that fairy tale kingdom. The traveling cat. Thank God Mochi's okay. I think that's a nice somber note to conclude the stream on. This game had turned out to be a lot more emotional than I thought. This is actually a really touching game. It has like some horror elements in it, but there's definitely a very compelling like narrative spun into this. It feels like a very what's it called? It's not a fairy tale game, but like it. You know those kind of like show. I feel like if you colored this in a slightly different light, this could be like a Ghibli product, right? It's got that kind of vibe to it. Like, it's got a kind of zaniness to the supernatural stuff that happens, it's got that light-hearted atmosphere sometimes, but it's also got like this like cruel darkness around it as well. Very somber, but very touching. It's a very interesting game, actually. I really like this one. I definitely want to continue this at some point because it was very compelling. And yeah, like I love like yokai and like supernatural Japan, so this resonates a lot with me. I'm wondering if, because it said at the start this was based on historical events. I'm wondering if, this is all alluding to the sarin gas attacks, from 1995. Obviously, all the stuff has been, like, renamed and stuff, but, like, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be, like, alluding to those events, which probably, like, shook a lot of people in Japan. Since I think the developers of this game are Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, I think the devs are Japanese, so, like, it's probably a story that is very, like, it's much closer to them they can ever be to, like, any of us. but it makes for some really compelling storytelling. And yeah, I didn't expect it from this game, but it's very good. I definitely recommend people, like, try this out and experience the story for themselves. So there's it seems like there's, like, different, like, I don't know if there's different routes, but there's probably different endings, because I feel like there's some stuff that I did that could have been missed. Like, it feels like there's stuff that would have been missed if I didn't, like, do it before moving on. Like, a bunch of optional stuff, so I'm wondering if, like, that will factor into anything later on. But regardless, yeah. Well, that was, in a way, it was a lovely experience. I'm not gonna say, like, obviously this game touches on a lot of, like, sensitive materials. I didn't put trigger warnings out, so that's my bad. But, I always appreciate games like this because they're not afraid to get into, like, some of the nitty-gritty stuff that people would prefer, like, not to, like, go over. But yeah, I don't have much more else to say about it, no. But yes, thank you everyone for joining me tonight for this gameplay experience. Like I said, same with Pocket Mirror and this game. Be returning to them at some point. I'll find a time to stream them by themselves to finish them off, like finish the game so we can complete them, get them under our belt, so to speak. But for now, next week we'll have the final part of Kanto 7 on Thursday, which is going to be a very exciting time. It's going to be at a very strange time as well, so please look forward to that. And then next week, we have a secret RPG Maker horror game to finish Spooktober off. Still a secret. I'll be telling people what it is on the day, so please look forward to that. I think it's going to be a wild ride. The game I've picked is, it's something, I think. I've tried not to look too much into it, but from what I've heard, it's quite the ordeal. It might be one of the freakiest things that I've streamed on this channel so far. So I do hope that you will tune into that. But enough hyping that up. I'm gonna head off for the night. So good night, everyone, and keep those trains of ambition blazing ahead towards the future, because that's what I guess that's the message of the story in a way. Keep on trailblazing. Oh, that's what Honkai Star Rail's about. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Good night, everyone. See you on Thursday. Johnny.